Feeling oversaturated. We used to feel good is faded. I can't keep it together. Try to block it out and keep busy, but all I am is dizzy. Trying to please whoever. Wait a minute. Why don't you quit it? If you're not with it. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Pay attention to your mental state. Leaves me asking the same fucking question. Why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, what gives with this permanent frown? Hey, why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, too much is getting in now, and just might drown. No, do I gotta be less of me, so you can be more of you? Can we both win instead? Hey, you're at your best when I'm at my worst. Not my fault you got hit with some ugly ass curse, but you'll make it about me. In time you'll see you've been on some major fuckery. Wait a minute. Why don't you quit it? If you're not with it. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Pay attention to your mental state. Leaves me asking the same fucking question. Why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, what gives with this permanent frown? Hey, why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, too much is getting in now, and just might drown. You're at your peak while I'm wilted and weak. Used to be so many colors, still trying to recover. However you try and deny it, you're a product of your environment. All this weight you got on me isn't even mine to carry. Ooh. Why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, what gives with this permanent frown? Hey, why do I gotta be watered down? Hey, too much is getting in now, and just might drown.
I got these voices in my head telling me everything you've been saying about me. I got something for ya. They call it paranoia. Call it paranoia. Nah, no, I just get lost in it some days. No, I don't need nothing, just stay away. Cause nobody know me. Say my mama, my girl, and my homies. It's so fucking easy to get in my head. These bitches, they don't look. Started coming, they don't stop. Think I need a new look. And no butterflies, but these walls can talk. So better watch yourself, better watch your cause. I got these voices in my head telling me everything you've been saying about me. I got something for ya. They call it paranoia. Roll up and then blow some. So lost in the smoke, man, I'm so fucking lonesome. I need you to come home now, far off where I've grown from. And maybe it's just my head talking, but I feel like I don't know who my face. So fucking easy to get in my head. These bitches, they don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glorious Esports' first Metaball 6Mans Invitational. You are listening to Mindless Mike, wonderful caster that you guys usually hear over on Roller Champions. I am joined by his first debut, which was yesterday. We got Neo alongside with me here. How you doing,
Thank
Neo?
you, Mindless. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm very excited. Second time, first time for Metaball. First Invitational.
This is
I'm
also my first
already,
time for Metaball, so both in the same boat there for sure.
yeah, and we're already gonna start with the first draft. We got Hovers with Saber, and I'll be honest, I'll go in already on the drafts, and I'll make a bold prediction already. I'm gonna say this. Oh, Nico's picking first. Okay, my bad. If Nico's picking first, I still believe in Hovers because I know Saber. And I know
Okay, okay.
he is him.
All right.
Even if Nico gets stuck, I'm for Hovers.
Okay, all I'm gonna say this in general, I have no idea who any of these people are. I don't play this game, but I'm excited to cast it. Maybe they'll see me in here. And Nico's gonna go with Conscious for the first pick here. So I don't know these players really much at all, honestly. But Neo, do you have any idea who Conscious is versus for this pick at all, or Sable
Well,
really the only one you know? Guys, we are a little itty bitty technical difficulty. First glorious esports metaball, you know.
I check. Oh, obviously had to crash. Are we back? Alright, okay, my bad. Yeah, where stop? Well, I know Saber and I know King Ducks. You've in the last, like the one of the last, in the Meta Ball, like Summer Brawl, when I was watching it, there was a lot of hype for King Ducks. So
Okay.
I'm quite surprised, that Nico didn't pick King Ducks because he's in the draft. So maybe I'm missing out on something that
This
we
this
don't know
could
about
just
Conscious.
this could just be a little simple. Maybe they play together a lot. They know who they are. You
Yeah,
know, like I said, we don't necessarily know the players much, but with them,
yeah,
they're able to know who they are as players. Once we get
yeah.
things situated here, we'll get the next pick, guys, to where we're able to see who they go with. And they got Saba is going to get the next pick here over on Hovers, and he's going to go with Ancho. I believe we said that right. Ancho and Saba. I will say this. I'm kind of looking at like teams, names, and stuff like that. This is kind of what I'm going off of. So I am sorry for everybody in here, guys, that are listening to me during this because I don't know the players or anything like that. I could pick the worst team. I could pick the best team, but I'm gonna go off of team names, and I like Sharks. Um, so right now that's gonna be my like pick, but unless we see a team like player set that's gonna be a lot better, then I'm gonna swap up here. But Ancho with Saba Neo, how do you think that pick is right there for them?
Well, bit surprised. There was, as I said, I was seeing a lot of King Duck's hype, so I was expecting it to also be in a pick and to be like one of the earlier ones. But I guess I'm wrong. I'm missing something out clearly. Like Chad is gonna have to support me here and tell me what I'm missing out on King Ducks and why he's not being drawn or picked on first.
Gotcha. Well, next one we got Rumster's gonna go with Nathan over on Team Canadians. Um, I kind of like the name Rumster, not gonna lie. Uh, you know, Nathan, nice little simple name. I'm sure that's probably his actual name. If not, that's even cooler. Be like, somebody completely different. Y'all I just have no idea. Um, but you know, I don't know these players, so I'm just going based off of names and who I feel like I like their names of. Uh, how do you think about this pick right here with Canadians being Rumster and Nathan?
As correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were teammates. But I'm not so sure right now,
Okay,
so could be wrong. Could be wrong.
understandable.
I think but I think that's the reason for that pick.
Okay, well now we got the last captain over here on Meta Bandana. Meta Bandana is definitely Meta Banda. Uh, Panda for the captain there is gonna pick, and he's gonna go with King Ducks. There's the person you were thinking that was gonna be picked a bit earlier and stuff like
Hey,
that.
there
I
we go.
like said you said you know who they are, you've heard of them, so that's why you're kind of talking about them quite a bit. Um, which is
So,
understandable.
took a
How do
bit
you
of
think
time
this
to get the
is?
game.
Yeah,
I, as I said, I was expecting, like the Metaball community kind of blindsided me. They were hyping him up so much last time. I thought he's gonna be an early pick, but there you go, only fourth, which it's a she. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Oh, there you go. See, yeah, exactly. More
The
you
more
know.
you know.
King Ducks is a she. Even better.
The more you
This
know.
means you got more to prove, right?
The
Well, Panda being the last pick, it is a snake pick kind of deal, and they got the last pick here, and they're gonna go with Zaki, so they're able to form their team back to back here, which is a pretty decent advantage. Yeah, you don't get the first few picks, but you get the last pick of like the rest of the people, so you can really pick your squad here. Our Panda is a she. Okay, my bad, guys. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm sorry. I'll learn your guys' names. I
We're getting
promise. I'll
absolutely
learn
trolled right
everybody.
now.
Look, I will love everybody. All right, I'll learn everybody. I promise.
It doesn't matter as long as everybody, as long as we get close and fun games. But chat is absolutely being on a 10 tier right now. Holy god damn.
Ducks is never gonna hear the end of this. Yep, I'm already seeing it, Queen Ducks. I'm sorry, Ducks.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
Metabanda, clearing off the roster with that, and then Rumster got the next pick here. He's gonna go with Snitched On for Team Canadians. I don't necessarily know if I like that name. Where I grew up, you don't really want to do that type of name on people. But to each their own, and maybe he's like snitching on like people's plays, and he knows what everybody does. You know what I mean? Maybe he's doing it to help his team out.
man. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a Quidditch snitch, if you
Yeah,
play Quidditch.
yeah, exactly. There you go, 100%.
150 points if you catch him.
Yeah, he's like the number one thing there, right? To get all the points. Well, next we got Saba over on Hovers finishing out his squad, or I'm assuming his. I gotta say this every time now. Is Panda the only girl that's in here? So I know, so I don't mess this up for everybody else. I want to make sure.
I'm very confident.
Okay.
That it's only Panda.
And Saba is gonna go with Kus. I think it's Couscous. I kind of like that name. I kind of like it. It does look pretty decent as a name. And so Hovers is gonna clear out their name with their roster with Saba, Ancho, and Couscous. How do you think with that pick right there?
Well, I only know the name as a food, so it must be good. Must be good. You either love it or hate it. And if you didn't, if it, Doge being the last pick going into Sharks, so gonna be definitely interesting. All right.
Well, I'm gonna say this for everybody in chat. One thing I know I like to do for everybody, I like to get the chat's opinions on who's gonna win and everything like that. You're gonna go with the casters, you're gonna go against casters in any situations. I like to go ahead and take a vote on who's gonna win all of the invitational here for our first invitational for Metaball 6Mans. Okay, this is just a simple vote. Who do you guys think is gonna take it all? Like I said, going off of team names, I like Sharks. I like the name Nico simply because my favorite anime is King and Ashura, and Nico style is from there. So that could be it. But make sure you guys get your votes in. You guys agree with me on Team Sharks? Who you got winning this, Neo?
Okay, I'll correct myself because Chad is very pissed at me that I said Saber and not Saba. So there you go, Chad. I'll go with Hovers. I believe in Saba that he'll actually win this and take it home.
Okay, valid. All right, I'm seeing in chat that Couscous is also a girl.
No problem, Saba. I got you. All right.
Okay. Well, our first match here of the day is going to be Hovers versus Canadian. Hovers being Saba, Raise RNG. I'm guessing it's just Razor NG. Couscous, and then Canadians. We got Rumster and Nathan and Snitched On for our first game here in the first ever glorious Metaball Esports, right? Metaball Invitational Esports, yeah. It's our first one, guys. Make sure you guys get your votes in. We are going to also start up another prediction here. This is where you guys are going to use your channel points. Use your channel points to predict. Not much you can do with them. We got a little bit of fun things in Glorious Esports with them, but you can still bit interactions. You guys can make some bets and stuff like that on who's going to win with your channel points. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that for this series right here. As that goes up, we're going to get into this first game. Make sure you guys get those votes. And instantly, Canadians is with the first vote on it. I'm gonna give some love over. Which we said the name wrong a bit. So it's Saba, right? Say or Saba.
With an H.
Sa.
With an
Sa.
yeah,
Okay.
with an H. Not you don't say, you say sa. Well, there you go.
All right, Saba. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. You guys will know. It takes me a minute, all right, but I will get there. We got people putting in chat. Put all the Canadians. I'm a Canadian neighbor, so I should have done that myself, honestly. But it's okay.
Oh, no. Unfortunate.
Getting right into this right here. Looks like though, people getting little warm ups and stuff. Getting their little practice shots in, warming up the fingers, getting their shots going.
All right. Kickoff. Who takes the ball? And it's
Saba off with the ball, all right, off rip, but it looks like he gets it stolen right by the net, which is huge by Nathan. A nice little side pass all the way down to the other side to Snitchon, and Snitchon goes in for a dunk alley-oop situation. Oh, but he does get it. That was kind of clean. See, that's one thing. I don't know this game, but I'm excited to watch it because you see stuff like this.
Oh, nice dunk pass.
Nice little fake out and everything, and able to go.
Oh, now it's open. That's free.
That was just instant, but they missed. Saba with a long distance shot.
Full court.
Oh my god! And Nathan they just save it though.
Amazing save right there by Nathan.
Nathan
Good attempt by
huge
Saba
with that
for
save.
the full court. And again, maybe for the full court power swing. Ceiling doesn't connect.
This is one thing with this type of game. I like the power aspect of everything, and I don't know if these are trick shots these people are trying to do or passes or whatnot, but that definitely looks like they knew what they were doing with that little power shot on the rim, trying to make that out with the little trick shot. Would have been nice to see.
Nah. Now Senga probably a big up pass. Gets the pass. Saba going for a little dribble. 1v1. Almost doesn't get it fully in.
Snitch comes in with the save and it goes for a little bounce shot. Oh my goodness. And it's just being saved back and forth.
Not going in.
It's just being saved back and forth.
My.
3 attempts at full court shots right there. Just both of them been saved. All of them.
Amazing defense coming through from both teams. And now the full court shot goes in.
It finally connects and they go up 4-0 with just 3 minutes still. Canadians put it in that work here. Saba with a nice little juke around the enemies there. Another bounce shot, but it gets taken again. And again, passes.
Pass. 1v1 dribbles it around. What can you do?
Oh my goodness! Saba with the first score for Team Hover is making 2-4.
Prime MJ dribbles around 3 defenders and gets a dunk.
Nathan with a nice little pass there, though. Canadians ain't slowing down. They're keeping it going, and they're able to score. Nice little layup right there, making it 6-2.
Oh, captain.
I will say with Saba, I kind of like Saba's dribbles a bit. It seems like they're able to ball control decently well. This I don't know. I have played it a bit, so I know some of the things and stuff like that is going on. Like that little power pass, that little block that they do, with the shield. Another power shot all the way down, but it goes behind.
Doesn't connect.
Nathan
again. It almost gets dunked on. What an intercept almost that was. And now the power swing pass does not connect. Goes behind the hoop. Who gets it?
Don't see it for a power dunk. That would have been really, really clean. Another little power pass.
Indeed. Almost. That's the connection. Now Nathan steals the ball back on defense.
I will say this.
Saba intercept.
However's got to do something. I feel like they got a minute and a half. They're down.
Yeah.
By 4 points, but as I say that, the block comes in, but it falls right back in, and they finally got another goal, and making it 4-6, only down by 2 with just a little bit over a minute to go. But as
Still
I said,
doable.
Canadians able to counter.
Can
They're not able.
oh 1v1. Can he do it? Does not connect. Behind the hoop. Saved by the captain. Loses the ball.
I think Nathan just wants
No,
to get us
Nathan.
out of there. They just want to get it out of there. They don't want to.
It's a
Oh,
nice
but they're able to
pass.
get a pass
And
over to
amazing
Snitch.
dunk.
And just a nice little
Amazing.
alley-oop over to Snitch. Making them up to 8-4 here. They got 50 seconds. Hubbard's got to... They're going back and forth. They're playing some good defense, but they weren't able to stop those... at least two of those scores there that they should have been able to. They got to really be on top of the ball. I think more switch to man-to-man than being on the ball, seems like.
Definitely.
They got one in the goal, and they're not able to beat them out, though. If this goes in, I'm calling it. I feel like Hubbers can still do something here. They can still tie it up.
Oh, they definitely can.
6-8.
Nice
6-8. They got a chance.
20 seconds on the clock.
All Canadians really gotta do is just play keep away, right? Is that possible in Metaball? Or is that like harder to do? I'm hearing it's kind of harder to do, which is understandable, I'm assuming. But if you just keep it on their enemy side like that, though, and Nathan just says, "My ball, I'm gonna steal from you," and he's gonna go for a little of a buzzer beater dunk. And Canadians are gonna take that, I believe, 8-6, because I don't think that points counted. Yeah, 8-6 for Canadians. Definitely interesting game here to watch. I feel like. I'm reading chat, guys. Like I said, we're newer to this and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, like I said, even Neo is. So I'm reading to see if I'm able to catch up on like some things that are said and stuff. So I apologize if I butcher anything or if I mess anything up myself. But this seems a lot of fun, and maybe y'all will get to know me in the game itself. By the way, just from this first game is played. So. But I want to get your thoughts on that after seeing that, Neo. Who you think's got this next game? Do you think Canadians are going to take this set, or do you think Hovers is going to be able to bounce back?
I see something in Hovers. It definitely felt like Canadians had the better locked-in defense in the first 1-2 minutes, and then they just they made some nice plays, and Hovers definitely it was looking a bit. I don't know, a bit, not fully complete as I would like to see it, maybe. So
yeah. Well, I would like to see this. Like I said, I think if Hovers is maybe more so man to man, it seems like I know at least basketball workings having obviously in this type of game you always have to have somebody back because just like RC, you never know what's gonna happen. The player can just chuck it across the ball with a power shot or just chuck it down the court. Right, so you always have to have somebody on that net at all times and be a goalie, practically. Like that right there, Saba there to save it, but they're able to pick it back up, a nice little, and a bounce off of it, but it ends up going behind, banking off the back wall, and I believe as Darton is able to save that, and it's going to play a little bit of time here.
No, bit of a, and that's right there. They defended really well, and they don't get a score on by an alley-oop. And there you go. Now you have possession. Now you go for a power swing pass all the way across the court.
Nice pass.
Doesn't connect.
But, and that's like I said, that's like the man-to-man situation right there, right, that I'm talking about. Not like Canadians are able to play, on their half right there, right? But they have all their players, their enemy teams in front of them, and they're able to pick them off as they pass to them. Like, it seems like Hovers wasn't really necessarily able to do that. It seemed maybe they're more ball chasing than able to play man-to-man. I don't know if that's 100% true. That's just what I'm observing wise,
Yeah. Oh,
nobody's on the net. That was a freebie. That they just Canadians said, "Here you go. You guys can take the first points this game." We took quite a bit last game. Let's get you guys on the board here. They gave that one up 100%.
Yeah.
Saba with a nice steal.
Got it.
Oh, but he ends up shooting it underneath the rim. And it's still, or no, Nathan does grab that. Gets it cleared out. He goes for a full court. Oh, but Gabe is there to stop it. Does end up getting that cleared out. And then all the way back to Snitched on, all the way back down. They're going to get that pass down the court as well to their team. But Saba, the captain.
The captain?
The little
Tries to
dunks.
go for it.
I love seeing the ball just gain speed around the rim, and it's like, oh, they gotta dunk it, they gotta pass it. I just love seeing it pounded with a. Oh, I was going for a little dunk there from the 3-point line. I do like that, and a full court shot or mid court shot. My bad, that wasn't quite full court. Yeah, it's a half court shot.
Half court shot
Goes
coming
in
through.
though. 3
Oh, it's
a pointer. Our first one we've seen in this set, and they're gonna go for one on their
Again?
own. They're gonna go for it again, and it goes
Again?
in. That's
Another
2 3
half-court.
points back to back. I believe are both of those by Darton. Both of those were by Darton. Both of those were definitely by Darton. Darton with the long distance shot, and they're up to 8-0. So it's definitely a different hovers than we saw last game.
Yeah, can definitely tell they changed it up a bit. Now it seems to work for them a bit more.
Darton's getting a little excited. He was going for a trick shot there. I saw it, Darton. I appreciate it. I want to see it. I want to see it going like that, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was scream.
Alright, I see. Let's see what I got for us. Nice pass over to Nathan. Nathan tries to go for the dunk. It hits the rim.
Nice little pass over to
Closer.
Darton. Darton's he's gonna fake that. I like that fake. Oh, but he does get the little dribbles. Off the wall, off the side. That's for it. Oh, Snitch with the save. And the Snitch with the counter. But it goes right back to Darton, I believe. Oh, a Snitch with another save.
Now goes for a power swing dunk. And
Saba
gets
there,
it to the captain. Fully.
All right, I don't know what Canadians talked about within those like 30 seconds in between these games, but like they gotta change something up. You guys got a minute and a half. There you go. Starts with one score. Starts with one score. I believe in the Canadians here. Like I said, I'm a neighboring Canadian. All right, so I gotta root for them somehow. But with Darton making these like half court shots, it's kind of scary to play against this.
Yeah, don't want to get caught out again. Now they have a man more back.
Snitched with the full court. Nope, not quite. End up going behind the backboard.
Now pass over to the captain.
Oh.
Gets his pass intercepted.
1v1?
1v1.
Oh, and it gets stopped. And then they get the clear. Able to magnet that ball out of the air. In this part right here, don't you really go? No. But they're able to counter.
Gets intercepted.
Oh, jukes him out. Goes for a nice little 3-point shot. Oh, but Gamer is there to change it up.
So
Save
dangerous.
it. Darn with another save. But they're able to put it in. Pounded is able to put that in for them. They're still down by 6 points. Canadians have to do something here, or we're going to game 3. We have to see. We have to see the 3 points. A nice pass over to Nathan. Nathan isn't able to grab it quite well, and then they're just gonna chuck it down the court. Play a little bit of time here. I feel like in this situation, I feel like time being played is relatively, pretty easy in a way. Just because of stuff like that. They still got to score 4 more points. Can they do it? They got to get aggressive here. They got to get this connection of the ball. But if they get too aggressive, then they're just going to pass it over them like that. And Darton, just staying in the air, goes for a power shot from the ceiling, basically. And with that bouncing back, Hovers is going to take game 2. And we're going to go into a game 3. Now, I'm a little torn. I was rooting for the Canadians, but then they do that. Like, now I feel like this next one's gonna go back and forth. Are we gonna see both with double digits? That's what my goal is. This next game, both of you guys need double digits. Can it happen? What do you think upon that, Neil? After seeing that, what we just witnessed.
It's a split series. The score also says 1-1. I feel like we're gonna definitely see a bit more of a passive Canadians. They definitely rushed to things, and we saw 2 half-court shots getting in by Razor, and that's what happens if you have 3 people up court and you lose the ball, and you just get a half-court shot absolutely murdered into your hoop.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Then you're down.
Well, that's the one thing I'm noticing with this game. Like you said, you always got to have someone back, but at the same time, you have to maybe not play under the net. Maybe I am not an expert in this whatsoever, but maybe you don't necessarily play under the rim, but more so around it, just so you can stop those like those half courts or those full court shots from even getting close, right? Because there's always a chance of where you're gonna miss it with your shield, right? So that's just gonna be able to kind of like maybe stop it a bit better. Because like say with Darton or with Razor, they made those shots, it was over. That those 2-3 points are really what gave him the win there. Whereas they were the only ones that we've seen already so far. Are we able to see it again here though? As we're going off for the tip off right away there, Pounded is going to be getting the possession first for Team Canadians. A nice little power pass over to Snitch. Snitched off the wall, goes for the dunk, but he ends up getting stopped. Darton with the ball now. And then Snitch able to steal it back. Goes for the shot, but off the backboard. Still on their side though.
Dangerous.
That was a little scary. I'm sorry, but if that would have gone in, I would have been happy. Just because it would have been a really cool shot. I want to see some cool shots, at some point in this game. I think that'd be kind of neat. But don't be flashy, guys. I want you guys to take the victory. Get this first win of Metaball. And Snitch 1v1 on the net. Darton is right behind them though.
Back.
Nathan
looks like a pop.
Is there? Pounded is able to take it, and he goes for it, and he does slam it in there. A nice little alley-oop to a layup, I believe, because he did let go of it. So technically layup power, whatever. Kill shot. I heard somebody put in the thing before saying kill shot. I like that for things like that. I might steal that name.
Absolutely hammered it in.
Canadians are being a lot more aggressive. And they're able to kind of keep this on Red's side. Maybe we've seen it on their side, blue side once or twice, but primarily Red has been on there. It's been on their possession on their side. And nice little clear, but Darton there to take it back, and Darton from half court. I believe that's going to a pass. Oh, but they're not able to do anything. I can't quite see the name there, but I feel like that was Pound able to kind of clear that out. And Nathan with the jukes around, and he goes for a kill shot again. Nathan showing awesome skills. They're able to go up 4-0 with just over 3 minutes left in our final match here.
From the back wall.
I like the attempt, Saba. I like the attempt, Saba. Oh, no, full court, but it gets saved by Gamer. And another full court attempt, back and forth, and it falls in. Nobody there to stop it as it just trickles down the backboard and goes in. We got a decent game out of here. Like I said, I like this how this is going back and forth already. Darton from half court. We've seen him make them before. And it does not connect. Blue has to clear this out. They got one person on the net here, so they can't necessarily go for like a half court shot. They have to be aggressive. Darton with the nice steal though, and it goes for the dunk, but it gets saved by Snitched. And Snitched with a full court. Does it go over the backboard? Oh. That would have been kind of cool to see if it went over the backboard and like trickled in. Oh, from the backside goes for a dunk. Saba still kept on their side though, but Nathan there for the attempted Gamer again with an amazing save. Able to keep his team away from these points. Gaining the speed on the ball. Nice little hovers.
Dunk and amazing save right there. Gamer
is going insane right now with these saves. The goaltending is immaculate, if you will. That's one thing in this game you don't get penalized for is goaltending. So take full advantage of it. They got to clear this ball out though. They're being very aggressive right here on their blue side. The hovers are and Saba with it, but he doesn't. He lets it go. It looked like Nathan just kind of gets it out. I think he just wanted to clear that out there, but they end up getting it and then back and forth. I don't even know what's going on at this point. It's just going back and forth. The ball's getting launched across the air.
Calling a pace with on
from the three with the exit. Alley-oop between two people. Darton with the slam dunk alley-oop there. Nathan a bit aggressive here, putting himself in a predicament versus the entire team basically. Ball is loose, but Darton's there to pick it up from half court. We got a tied score here, 4-4, just under a minute now left in the game. We got Nathan with the ball. Oh, but it's back and forth.
Scramble.
Snitched. 1v1 on the net. Can they do it? Oh, they get over. A little bit stuck. They're not able to put it in. Saba ends up taking it out of their hands. Oh, they go for a power shot, but he ends up missing it.
Goal line save right there.
That was
Keep
insane.
Hovers.
That was insane. The
Another
little back
shot?
going for the back dunk. The ball is still this. I have this rate is somebody whoever scores this. I feel like has got this right. Like
I don't think so.
I don't quite know. Oh, but a nice little decent shot. Snitch did it with this save. Going for a full court to get it out, but darn with the quick shot. No, Snitch is there to save it again. And it's still on Canadian side. Canadians are finally getting it over. Nathan, couple defenders in front of him, and Nathan with the dunk. Finds a dunk between the whole team being there. They don't have time for this. They have to just put it over. And I believe, yep, that is going to be it. I do believe, yep.
Yeah.
Canadians taking that 6-4. Not quite what I was hoping to see being double-digit, matches, but Nathan went insane with some of those dunks. That ending play right there between three different people, the whole team, the whole defending squad on their backside pretty much, and they're able to dunk that in was insane to watch, guys. So that is going to be Canadians moving to our winners semis, I believe, right? If I got I guess winners finals, right? Yeah, because this is semis. I forget there's only 4 squads in this sometimes. Hovers is going to move down to losers. They're not out yet. They do have a chance to come back and get a revenge on Canadians. You guys can take a look at this bracket. See how everything lines up and how everything works. See our wonderful graphics and everything like that with our beautiful colors. Canadians are going to move up to the upper 3 as Hovers is going to go down to the losers 1. And then next we have Meta Banda versus Team Sharks. Now, this next game, like I said, Sharks is, I feel like my pick. I like Sharks, so I'm just going to go with Sharks taking the next one. Who do you got taking this next one, Neo?
No idea. I'll be in for a surprise from personally. So
Understandable.
I'll be honest, I went with red with Hovers, so I'll go with red again. That'll make it a bit interesting.
All right, understandable. Well, we will get the chat's predictions. We'll get the chat's predictions after this little short break right here. We'll be right back, guys, with Metaballs. Well, Glorious Esports' first 6-Mans Invitational for Metaball. Stay tuned.
I wanna know you, wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm hanging on the words you say. I'm
it's all in stereo. Some days I see the shore, sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door. Tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head. The night is calling, I can't wait. You can try me on. You can try me on. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Where the water meets the land, tell me there's a master plan. I know. You can try me on. You can try me on. You can stop and stare and see the ways and never really understand emotion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metaball's first Invitational for Glorious Esports. You guys got mine. It's Mike here. As the last match, you heard my wonderful voice and the wonderful voice of Neo alongside with me in the booth. Now,
Thank you, Mindless.
Neo, we talked about before our little break right there who we got going in. Me and you are going back and forth on this. You went with the red side, with sticking to the red team, right, with Metabanda. I went with Sharks, right?
You went with the Blue Sharks. I went with the Metabanda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still locked in on the King Ducks hype from the Summer Brawl. I'm still locked in. I'm being fully delusional. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
Well, we want to get the people in chat, get your prediction in, just like you guys did last game. I'm gonna go with Sharks. You know, not gonna lie, I see the name Doge in there, and I putting a little bit of money into that Dogecoin. I wish I did back in the day. Maybe put some channel points in on their team here too. Let's see if it pays off here like it did for the people back then, right? Go ahead and get your guys'
Maybe.
predictions in.
Never know.
They are.
Oh,
Oh,
what
they're
no.
the Sharks. I love it. This team is my favorite team right now. I'm sorry, everybody else, but they just upped their
Nope.
their mindless mic voting a bit. But Metabanda is able to get it off of kickoff, or not back kickoff, tip off here with King Ducks instantly trying to go for a dunk, but Doge is there to save it. Nice little, now he's got to get the ball cleared though. Aggressive plays from Metabanda off rip. And still on their side, they're not able to quite clear the Sharks. Kind of in a predicament off the side wall. Goes for another dunk, Panda, but it does end up missing it. Goes to the other side.
And Metaband is still being very aggressive in possession, now losing the ball. And Sharks instantly losing the ball. 2v1 now, gets a pass to the side. The Sharks recover possession. Oh, back and forth we go. No half-court shot attempted, does not connect. It's a race to the ball, gets it, and it goes all the way back to the blue half. Back to Sharks we go. What can they do?
Conscious just doing a nice little dribble work there. Able to juke between a couple people, but Panda, the captain of Metabanda, is able to clear it, put it back onto the other side of blue, and nice little dunk attempt on it, but it does get saved by Doge once again. It seems like Sharks isn't really necessarily able to get much going. They're constantly on the back foot here. The ball hasn't really left their half much. I think at this point, I like it. Just at this point, get it away from us. Throw it on the other side. We don't want it here anymore.
And still, it's not working out properly for Shark. It seems a bit more desperate. And as I said, alley-oop attempted. It does not connect. The pass is too low. Now 1v1 on dunk attempted, does not connect. Still in the hands of Shark. And no, the dunk attempted still not going in. Still so close. Now pass to the side. It's a wall side pass. No, it's a shot. My bad. And almost goes in. Amazing pass right there. It almost got into the Sharks soup.
Panda definitely went crazy there, but a nice little simple layup right there for Conscious. Oh, but it doesn't go in, it hits the rim, and Zach is able to save it, and it goes for like a full court almost. And Enzo scoring the first point in this game. We're just at 2.5 minutes in the first scores has been made 3-0. Sharks definitely on the back foot here, and it almost goes in, and Ducks is there to pick it up, but it gets saved again by Doge. Doge able to kind of keep their team alive with just only being down by 3. Conscious, got to play a little bit of dribble work, play a little bit of keep away, building up that speed for the pass over to Nick. Nick gets a nice pass back to Conscious. Conscious off the side wall, but he ends up losing his speed and losing the ball. And it looks like net is open here. Zach is going to go for a nice little layup, and it does go in 5-0 now for Metabanda.
That's what you want to see. If you have your channel points on Metabanda, you want them to see go up 5-0. Already from the whole team coming absolutely insane clutch saves, full court shot, and now in defense again, defending well. Keep not getting anything from the pressure from Sharks. They're not panicking. They're controlling their game well right now, and it's just working out for them right now. And now Sharks, as I say that, full court shot attempted and an amazing save again. Now the 1v1. What can they do? Does not connect the power sling. Well, now back to Sharks we go. What can they do?
I like the passes here. They're keeping it on their side. They're keeping Metabanda guessing, but Panda is there to save it. This is my team. Oh, but Nick steals it, goes for a dunk right from underneath the rim, and keeping the team alive there. They're able to get some points on the board finally, but you got King Duck here with the ball. Said you were hyping him up quite a bit here. Maybe we see the little bit of dribbling skills. Does he live up to the hype? He does, but Nick is going to goes for a full court shot. The attempt is there. Nobody's on their rim, but it does get off the back wall, and they're not able to really do much with it. And it's still on their side. Sharks have to do something here as we got 40 seconds left in this match.
Yeah, and now King Ducks again attempting the dribble. Still keeps the ball, but loses it by Nick. Now Nick attempting a full corner again. Goes under the hoop, and now back to Metaball we go. It's less than 30 seconds left. What can they do? And Nick with the steal.
Nick.
Goes for the dunk, gets it in. And we got a game on our hands. 5-4.
5-4 with only 15 seconds left. Sharks have to do something here. King Ducks with the pass. It goes to the other side. It's a half court right now. Panda now just got to play off the wall. Seems like get a little bit of speed, a little bit of boosting. Keep it on their side. Just don't have them in possession. But Sharks gets hold of the ball. They're going for it, but does not end up going in. And Meta Banda is going to take our game one. MVP being Zeki. With the saves, I feel Panda did really well there. I just don't think they were underneath the rim quite well to do their savings. Where it counts, I think they're too far above it. But I do know they saved quite a bit of those shots, 100%. That was huge. But they do end up taking the first game only 5-4. Sharks were able to pick it up, but not quite early enough to really take the first game.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to call out Chad right here. Chad, Saber especially. You guys are not believing in Metaball. I'm telling you guys are all wrong. You're not believing in the King Ducks hype. You need to believe more. Okay, now you always believed in Panda, but you never believed in King Ducks. That's outrageous, right there, Saber. I'll even say your name wrong if you come to the grand finals, just because of that. But as we load into the next game, Harvest Arena. So what you get, Mindless? Who do you think the Sharks are gonna make it back entire the series?
I gotta stick with Sharks. I see somebody in chat still believing in the Sharks, and they said even they can still win it, even the last game. They need to pick up what they did, a bit earlier than what we just saw. They did it in like the late 2 minutes of scoring and stuff like that, being aggressive. But we need that the entire game here. And off of this tip off here, ball goes straight to their side, kind of what we see last time. But Nick able to get it off, and he goes for the first attempt on the net. It looks like playing a little giveaway. I like it. Nice little pass, but it does end up getting intercepted by King Ducks. I see in chat too, somebody says with the Nico believe right there. I believe in Nico just simply from the Nico style from my favorite anime. Nick with the long full court. But conscious.
alley-oop does not connect. And already showing finesse, showing class, but again the full court. Where does it go? And he puts an amazing full court shot by Sharks. Nick locks it and makes the full court all the way from home for that big 3 points. And what a finish that was.
Nico's able to lock it in and then put it in again.
Going up early, 5-0.
This is definitely a different Sharks than we just saw last game. This is 100% what I was hoping to see. Some Sharks lurking in the water, apex predators of the ocean, showing off their skills here. With the almost power shot there, but a nice save by Zach. It looked like able to save that from going in. But Nico's there to put it back, and he goes for a nice little pass over to Conscious. 1v1, Duck says, "This is mine. Give it to me. My ball. Let's get it out of here."
Ceiling pass attempted by King Ducks does not connect. And now back on the back foot, 5 points down. Now the big question is, can Metaball come back from this deficit? Trying to build something up here on the offense. That gets interrupted there by Nick on the defense. Back in the hands of Sharks. Still keeping possession. And now it's a bit of a patience and waiting game to find the open passes and then go for the sharp shot and get the killing blow.
Good steal by Dozier to keep it over on Metabanda's side. And, a little bit of threat to their net here. As, Panda finally gets it cleared out, goes over to blue side. Sometimes that's all you need to do, right? Just chuck it away from us, get it away from our side, let us reposition. And they're able to do that. But Sharks on the attack, once again, the Apex Predator coming into play at this point. Taking control. Nice little boost over here from Conscious, getting away from all the players. No enemies there. Goes for a nice little pass over to Nico. Nico off the sidewall goes for a power shot, but doesn't quite connect it there. And the ball does get cleared onto the other side. Now, Metabanda has to do something here. We're reaching the 2-minute mark. If they don't score here, I feel like we're going to a game 3. Nico with the half-court shot. Oh! Panda there to save it.
Amazing save again, and now King Duck's on the ball. 3v1 basically, what can he do? He's trying to find a teammate, maybe goes for the 3v1 himself, and it gets nice save by Doge. And now back to Sharks they go quickly back on offense, transitioning. Nico power sling does not connect. 1v1 interrupted. King Ducks 1 minute and 20 seconds left. What can they do? It's almost a half court hits the rim. Looking bad if you have your channel points on Metabanda right now.
Like I said, I feel this is a game 3 on our hands. I really do. Got Sharks just being so much more aggressive than what we saw last game. Almost another full court shot from Nico goes in, but Panda's there to stop it. Says no points for you right there. Not doing that again. And Doge, I believe, with the nice shot for a 3-point line right there off the wall. Nico off the side for a dunk from the backside, and it goes in with a nice little power dunk up off the rim. Nico is just going crazy right now. My man is locked in, but Ducks, my man, is there to retaliate and put some points on the board finally, 2-7 for their squad.
Well, they're showing at least some life in them. Definitely not the greatest game for Metabanda, what we've seen previously. Still putting up some hope. Maybe goes in, goes for a shot, and there comes the alley-oop and dunk to finish it off. 4-7. Still possible. 30 seconds left. Can they come back this? Oh, no, just playing the clock if you're Sharks. No need to rush this at all. Just going for power sling. Goes for the alley-oop, maybe? No. It's intercepted.
Clear. Sharks have to get to this ball right here. That was kind of scary for their team. And just gonna jump over the entire field right there, and just pass over a teammate, and I believe that Sharks taking the game 2.
No, of course.
Goes for the kill shot. Oh, no, still has a chance here. Still has a
3
chance.
Points.
We're in a little bit of OT here. Seems like. Like that, I don't quite know this, and Cautious just puts up. That's the kill shot. That's what you're talking about in chat. I understand now. That's a kill shot. Put them away with their own score there. Cautious is able to end it off right there. Was that 10-2 or 10-4? What was the points? I'm a little bit blind. 10-4. Okay, 10-4. I'm starting to realize these games are very hard to get double digits when you're at this high level of a gameplay.
Yeah. Definitely a close game we just had on our hands.
I like how they came out the gate attacking right there. Sharks able to, able to adapt pretty much in that game 1. From the game 1, being down their points and stuff like that. Able to come back. They did it a bit later than they wanted to, I'm sure. But, the next game they're able to pick it up and do it themselves. And that's just... I just want to see that again. Go up a few points, play your own pace. Control the pace of the game, right? Like that's how you win any esports, really. Being in control of the entire game.
Yeah, definitely. It felt like Sharks just came in, with that early aggressiveness, shut down, got to five points early, and then it was it was a lot of catching up for Metabella to do, and they just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, it seems if you don't make those. Yeah, if you don't make those 3 points, it's like, that's really what the winning factor is who can make the threes. And Nico, within 10 seconds of the game, off a tip-off. Just aggressiveness right from the get-go. Like, Nico is just locked, going for another full court shot attempt there. But he doesn't quite connect it. Akash is there to pick it up for a layup, and it doesn't go in. It gets saved by Panda. Panda has been going crazy with these saves. Like I said, I believe she was above the net, so some of them didn't count or anything like that. But her saves have just been incredible to see, able to stop a lot of really points. She probably stopped like 20 point attempts alone on her side.
Oh,
And with their own dunk, doesn't quite connect.
good alley-oop attempt doesn't get the full finish that they were looking for. And now Sharks on the attack. Power swing across the court. Does not connect the pass. Now pass over the court. Does not connect either. So it's now a bit of a back and forth right now. Nico definitely got the early. Oh, and that is that the dunk gets the absolute beautiful finish there for Sharks. And again, the early lead coming for Sharks. 4-0 now.
Yeah,
Metabanda.
Nico was, or not Nico, that was Doge, my bad. Doge was able to just kind of see the open rim there, just easily put that in. He didn't even put a spin on it or anything like that or any power behind that. Just simple little dunk. But as I said, power conscious, got that ball with the speed, goes for a pass over to Nico on the side of the wall. Nico not quite able to pick that up though. Panda now with the ball with a bit of aggression, goes for a shot attempt, but goes below the rim. And I believe that was conscious. A nice pass down to Doge, a 1v1 on the net there. And they do end up getting it taken away by Zach. Zach now with the pass over to King Ducks. Now, you're talking about King Ducks able to, be your winning factor here. I feel they got to step up, right?
Oh,
That was.
there you go. There you go. Talk
I
about
like the
stepping up.
assist. I like the assist there. Nice little alley oop. Okay. Maybe I spoke a bit too soon.
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely talked a bit too soon. It's never over till it's over. 2-4. This game is still very much in reach for Metabanda. Now King Ducks again. Getting a nice pass over the court. Now, do we see a dunk? No, we don't off the rim. Now King Ducks, does he get the finish? He does, and a beautiful dunk.
We have a tied
Beautiful
game.
recovery right there.
We have a tied game, 4-4. This is the closest this game is. This series has been at this point. A nice shot attempt for the 3-point line doesn't quite connect. Zach's there to save it. Trying to clear it looks like, but I think they put too much power on it. Hit the ceiling, just dropped back on their side. And Nico able to pick that one up. Goes for a half court shot attempt, or just kind of get it out there. Oh no, alley oop! Oh my goodness, Zach is there to save it though. Zach with the pass over to King Duck. Gets two defenders in front of him. He's just gonna kind of toss aside, and they're gonna play their own pace here, play at their own game. Nico's just able to control these walls. It seems like crazy.
King Ducks pass over, dunk looking for the another pass over court to King Ducks. King Ducks out with the dunk and he gets it. 6-4. Metabanda is leading now.
From down.
They get another steal.
Oh, conscious.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh my God! They answer back! 6-6!
What is happening right now? Back and forth we go. This series is having it all right now.
Will we see double
Could you
digits,
believe
both
it?
in double digits? Will this be the series? Will this be the set?
A Panda off the wall, trying to clear it. It's a very dangerous position. Almost goes in. Very dangerous right now. Now still trying to put some pressure on Sharks. Charges the ball up. Power swing over to... Oh, gets intercepted. I'm not sure where's the ball.
Nico off the
It's
sidewall.
Nico
off the sidewall. Oh my goodness! That pass! That was insane alley-oop to take the lead. Just reaching 45 seconds, just about here in this game. And they're able to answer back! Oh my God! It's 8-8!
8-8. I think you call the double digits. It may be happening.
Half-court shot! Gets saved!
No,
another half-court! Oh, but it's the rim! I can't take much of this, guys!
What a series you're having right now. Oh my God, and now Sharks trying to put the pressure on. Beautiful intercept, goes for the shot.
Just off.
Barely off. No matter Vander being on defense, King Ducks with the ball, dribbles around one, around two. King Ducks goes for the dunk on the pass. 5 seconds left.
Keeps
King
it
Ducks,
in the air.
can he do it?
Oh my God! Conscious and able to save, keeping this team alive. We are going into overtime. Oh my goodness.
Can you believe it?
Nico right off the gate. Off the tip off, goes for a power shot. Off the side there,
That's-
Doge able to no, that's going off the crazy. I don't know where that just happened. That was like a self pass or something off the wall to Nico.
King Ducks again. Can he do it? Gets a press over. An alley oop being attempted right now. Does not get the conversion. Interrupted by Nico right now. Oh, Nico.
1v1.
Over to Doge. Doge. Alley oop. Maybe attempted on shot. I'm not sure what he tried to do right there. King Ducks again. Just being absolutely. Oh, there we go. Just want to praise his ball control. He loses the ball. Okay.
A little bit of the caster curse, as we all know it so well. But Conscious with nice ball control there. He can take this for his team. Goes for the shot above the ceiling, it looks like. And no ball's still on their side. Metabanda has to do something here to get the ball out. Conscious is able to keep it alive, though. I don't know what they've got to play at their own pace. Are they able to, do something here? And we go into another overtime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are we witnessing?
Kickoff. King Ducks got the ball. Passes back to his teammate. Another overtime. We go 2 overtimes. Let's see who gets this one. Then it's a shot attempted at net, but doesn't fully connect. Amazing save right there by Panda.
Panda has been
Sharks still in
insane on
position.
these saves. Like, Metabanda's only in this because of the captain. But as I say that, Nico, the star player really on Sharks with the scoring, able to dunk it in between all of their players right there and put their team up 10-8. Oh my goodness. That was
What a
a
game.
match. That
What
was a match.
game.
The Sharks rocking all Sharks. Even the person who doesn't have it, I see you rocking the blue skin and all blue outfit. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Oh my goodness, that was a game on our hands. Holy cow.
You indeed said it. That was. Even Chad is surprised. So I think Minus, we definitely had more than a series on our hands. Not a
That
lot
was
of
like,
believers. I'm telling you guys, you're sleeping on Metabanda. Everyone is sleeping. If this series didn't prove it, then I don't know what did.
yeah.
And
I
you
will
need
say,
more.
Metabanda, Panda, the captain for that team, she's just the saves that she was making were insane. Like, I understand, some other people there, but his saves were just there 100%. And you guys see the bracket here now. You got up in our winners finals, you got Canadians versus Sharks. I feel that one's going to be a very interesting game. And down in our losers, we're going to have a game going on off stream. And that's going to be Hovers versus Metabanda. So both those teams still have a chance to come back and still have a chance to win our first invitational here, which we will be right back after just a short break.
I wanna know you, wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm high.
breath. Some days it's all in stereo. Some days I see the shore. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door. Tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head. The night is calling, I can't wait. You can try me on. You can try me on. Some days I hold my breath. Some days it's all in stereo. Where the water meets the land, tell me there's a master plan. I know. You can try me on. You can try me on. You can stop and stare and see the ways and never really understand emotion.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Invitational for Metaball Season 1, Glorious by Glorious Esports. We are now in the winners' finals. We have Canadians versus Sharks. We just seen Sharks play against Metabanda. A little shaky the first game. They were able to pick it up. Canadians in their match, they're able to kind of do it more so aggressively. I feel like a bit closer, but once they got things picked up, they're able to get ahead. Neo, how do you feel with this match after seeing how these teams play, stuff like that? How are you feeling? Do they match up well? Are you gonna go? Who you gonna go with? Let us know so the chat can go with me and you. or are they gonna go against us? Because you already know what team I'm going for here.
I'm all red today, baby. You know, I'm usually I'm usually always a blue person, but today I'm all for the red.
All for the red.
I'm all for the red. I see, you know, Nico is definitely playing some amazing Metaball, but I don't know, no offense to his teammates, but you know, if you only have one person constantly doing all the moves, you know, you're playing a 3v1. That ain't helping that much, is it?
I can agree with
So
that, but then when that one person does this within 5 seconds of a kickoff or a tip off,
that
you can't do anything.
is outrageous. If they don't make them more outrageously than that as a caster's curse. God damn.
And again, like we're talking about this a bit off the in between breaks, guys. Like casting this game is kind of crazy to do because there's so many interactions in this match and like basketball itself. It's hard to like really figure out a sweet spot on how to do everything. But we're learning. Let us know afterwards how we do. If that'd be kind of cool, so we can know what to pick up on and stuff like that. Would be nice to know. Game pace has kind of slowed down a bit after that first insane 3-pointer, though. Uh, make sure you guys, like I said, those predictions. I see people got Canadians taking this one. Conscious with a nice save, but Snitch is there to save it.
Yeah, it's in a very dangerous position right now. Canadians definitely gotta get this out of there. And it kind of goes into midfield. Not really. It's Dancer for the ball right now. Who's snitched with a power swing all across the court. Maybe alley oop hits the rim. Very close right there for Canadians.
Nico with the nice pass over to Conscious. Conscious from the 3-point line. He goes for a pass over to the top of the key. Nico from the side. Oh, but he kind of. Oh, okay. I don't mind that as a pass, except for when Nathan's there to take it. Oh, but Nico steals it from behind as Nathan had an open goal, an open net, and he goes for a full court shot. Almost goes in, but Snitch is there to answer back with it to clear it back to the side. And then Nico, nice sling or power pass over to Conscious. Conscious gets it ball. This is why this game is hard to commentate, man. There's so much of that. Have a mid-court shot. Alley-oop gets saved. Gets bounced up. Conscious back over to Pound. Pound it puts it in. Putting them on the board by 2 points, 2-3.
And already Canadians, they finally get it into the hoop, and now almost a half-court shot also going in. Now Canadians really starting what feels like to put up the pressure a bit more. Let's see what Sharks can do right here. 1v1. Tries to get the layup, does not get it in. And now a full court shot. Almost. Very close right there on that full court shot. Now Sharks back with the possession.
Nico with this power shot just off the rim, but it stays on Canadian side. They have another attempt. Nico from the side goes for a ceiling shot. It looked like Switch is able to take that off. I feel like it's gonna be a solid clear off the ceiling. No, Nico there to keep it back on Red's side. Goes for another attempt here, or goes for an alley oop over to Conscious. Conscious isn't able to grab that though off the wall. Nathan, kind of doing what he's been doing, I feel like, and he's able to pick these balls out of like the airs and stuff like that, able to kind of grab them behind the players. And as I'm saying that, a nice little aggression by Pounded over on the rim for their side, but Conscious able to save it. And Nico with another full court attempt. And it goes in! And it goes in!
What a full court. Oh my god. Just feels like you have one MJ on the whole team and it's just not working out for Canadians. Just MJ all over the place right now, and Nico. He's just being the Spanish king right now. But as I say that, there goes the half-court shot for the 3, and it goes in.
Nathan answering back with their own 3 finally. Oh my goodness.
Steal?
This is anybody's game at this point. This has been this kind of back and forth. Sharks are in control, but like only by how much? Pounded half court. Goes for a shot attempt. But Nico there to stop it midair. Nico goes for a full court shot attempt, or probably just more so clear the ball, just get it away from his side more so, I believe. Nobody in the net. Half court. Alley-oop over to Nathan. Nathan goes in for it, but it hits the rim. Doa's there to save it. Conscious gonna play ball, keep away right here from Nathan from behind. Can Conscious do something with it here? Attack on the net. Oh, and it gets stolen by Snitch midair.
Amazing save right there by Snitched. And now looks like a pass does not connect. Nathan gets the intercept. Power sling for possibly another alley-oop. 20 seconds left. Gets the steal. Goes for the dunk. Does not get the connection. And still in Canadians' possession. They need to get the 2-pointer in if they want to win the game.
They have the score here, but Shark's able to clear it. That's a full court attempt shot again. But Snitch is able to grab that. They stay alive. They have to keep this ball in possession. Don't let it hit the ground. I believe that's how this works, right? As long as it stays alive, they're good. Starting to learn the game a bit, and it goes for a power alley-oop, and it attempt, but they miss, and the ball is gonna hit the ground there, giving the Sharks the first game victory. I would say dominant fashion, but it definitely wasn't. They were kind of scary there towards the end. The full court, we talked about it. Like, you said, having one player on the team just isn't enough sometimes, but seems like for Sharks, it's enough when you got a Nico on your team.
Was definitely a game and a half right there. Just absolute pure Nico show right there. Off the kickoff, full court. Absolutely. I have no idea what I just witnessed, but I just witnessed
Nico
greatness,
scored
I would say.
all of the points for his team that game, by the way.
Yeah, that's that's why I'm worried. Like
5 seconds into a tip-off, scores a half-court shot, basically. And then a full-court shot later in the game. Is there a spot that Nico can't make it from?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I just got to stay corrected. There's a spot he can't make it from, and you're kind of right, from his own net, because yeah. All right, little behind the scenes person. Let's see how it is. Oh my goodness, we got a kickoff here. Nothing too crazy from our last one, and this was already back and forth. No points have been scored. As I say that, Nico from behind the rim goes for the shot attempted. Like I can't say anything, and then it just happens.
It just happens. It's just Nico. He's just him. He genuinely is him. Unbelievable. Now Pounded almost gets the layup in. Now Sharks. Nico back with possession. Does he go for a full court? No, he just goes for a pass now. I'm back to go dunk, maybe attempted. Does not fully get it. Oh, alley-oop. 1-2 swings. Does he go for it? No, and he goes off the rim. I'm back
it's still
to Nico again. Still in the hands. Shot. Saved. Full court. Does not go in.
I'm realizing this game, okay, like when people play aggressive, they typically don't have somebody really like back right all the way on the side. When you got the side on the there, when you're on red side, blue team's not gonna be back there, right? They're gonna be all on red side trying to get the ball to score, right? I feel if you get good at clearing the ball for a full court shot, like stuff like that, even just where a simple little shot goes in from anywhere, these full court attempts, I feel like is what wins you games in Metaball. I might stand corrected, but when you're able to clear the ball and nobody's at the net and you're able to score it, or just slam it in like that, like pound it with a nice alley-oop from Nathan, I'm just getting stand corrected. I can't talk about scoring, apparently. I just can't. Something else happens every time.
It is impossible. This game is faster than Roller Champions, you could say, almost. Definitely is too fast. Like, something always happens. Now Doge with the ball, keeping possession. What does he do? Midfield. Passes over to Nico. Nico, alley-oop, pass. Goes for it. And it's a beautiful intercept. Now full court shot. Does it go in? No, it doesn't. It's a beautiful save right there by Team Sharks.
Doge recognizing nobody was back there is just saying, playing aggressive. Somebody has to be looking towards that mid court. They can't all be over there. They have to be able to get back when they can. And just like that, I'm saying it again, the Sharks, get the pass to try to clear it a bit, but Canadians able to recognize that as well and put a bit more defensive conscious with just an open net. There's a 1v1 on the net, and he hits the rim. Doesn't quite get the dunk on the swing, but it gets Doge off the wall, but he does get it stolen. Nathan off the ceiling with the power shot off the ceiling. Oh my
Pure class.
goodness. 5-4. Just under 2 minutes left.
That's what I'm telling you. You can't have only MJ in your team. You also need your Magic Johnson, and you need your other players as well. And it's a beautiful save right there by Nathan. What looked like a nice pass across the court. 1v1.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it's some beautiful dunk by Pounded. 7-4 with 90 seconds left on the clock.
I still believe in the Sharks here. Minute and a half. You guys got definitely enough time to do some crazy stuff. Get ahead of the game here. But a nice half court pass over to Pounded off the side. I don't think anybody's below. Goes for the power shot, but gets behind the backboard off the wall. Still in the possession. Oh my goodness. Doge just barely saved that. If he was a second later, that was definitely going in. But Pounded able to keep it on their side. And nobody's there to put it in that time. Oh. Canadians double digits up by 6 with just a minute to go. Canadians are running away with this game.
Definitely looks like we need another third game, unless we see an absolute miracle coming out of Sharks. Another full half-court shot. Does it go in? No, it doesn't. It's Nico with the save again. It's Spanish King. What can he do? Tries to look for an alley-oop. Doesn't connect. Another almost like a full-court shot. Does not fully go in, but still in the possession. Goes to the dunk. Does not connect.
Nico with the save, but not able to put it else anywhere. At this point, it's just a matter of time. I feel like this is definitely one of those games where once somebody gets heated, once somebody gets going, it's hard to stop them. 12-4. I feel like at this point maybe Sharks should start strategizing for the next game, or just
take
chuck
a bit
it
of a French timeout.
Yeah, or just chuck it. Try to do something cool or something. I don't know, like that right there. Just let it go in. Just let it go in. Let it be cool. No, and it didn't go in. But
no.
Oh my goodness! Pounded with 9 points by themselves, basically, with the alley oops and everything like that coming from their team. That is just insane. Yeah. Like Nathan able to give him the assists and stuff like that to get all their points. And you got Snitch who's just able to get the saves and was there. You might not have seen him as much in plays, but a lot of times Snitch was there to stop one of the bigger 3 points even, and as well as stopping them like steals and stuff like that. Every player from Canadians were able to step up. They started a little slow start, but they're able to get picked up and able to get it going, which is really good to see in Canadians.
Definitely. And it definitely felt like Canadians, they stepped up the game and tied the series 1-1.
Are we going to have a 2-0 series at all?
I don't think so. I don't think so. We will have. It kind of went into this with a mixed feeling, being like, I feel like, all of these players, they're going to be skilled enough if they made it to the first Invitational, that they're all going to be on a similar to close level.
Yeah.
And I feel like, now it's kind of painting out to be, because you have every series is going all the way. Now, the main question is, though, I'm looking a bit ahead of in the future right now, but are we going to see a bracket reset in the grand finals?
That's the thing. It's possible with how this game goes, but one thing with this game, this deciding game is huge because this is going to give you advantage. Like you said, in the grand finals here, whoever wins this moves on to grand finals, and they're on the winning side, to where they're not at a disadvantage. They have the advantage to where they don't have to get a bracket reset. And as I was talking about Snitch right there, during the intermission for a second, the steal switch is able to do is just insanely good. I feel like able to really put himself around the map, around the court. But like we're talking about with bracket resets, this game decides whether or not you have to do a bracket reset or just win.
Oof.
And within
there we go.
Doge with the first score, Sharks are up 2-0. just in 30 seconds.
No. Canadians, they definitely don't want to let this slip. Definitely had an amazing last game. They absolutely basically destroyed the enemies, but almost a full card connecting on the other side. Now back and forth, maybe we go in. It's a very interesting bounce by the ball right there. Now who gets the ball? It's all over the place right now. It's a 1v1, what it definitely looks like. Help arriving. Nico, and he gets an amazing outplay right there in the 1v1. Absolutely destroys it. The 1v1 right there and go up by 4-0 again.
This is just a little repeat from the last game. Are they able to keep the lead, though? Or is Canadians going to pick up a little bit from Hot and only a couple defenders on, and Snitch is able to save that one from the dunk, but Nico's there to pick it back up, still has it on their side of the field, and, Nathan's going to get a good little clear pass over to Pound. Pound is going to got some people in front of him, jumps over them all, though. Still has possession. Nice pass over to Nathan over on the back corner here, but I believe Nico's going to grab that, get a nice power pass over to Conscious. Now Conscious is going to kind of just play it. It looks like he's being aggressive, a bit of a solo play, maybe an alley-oop. I'm feeling an alley-oop here. No, Snitchdown is there to stop that from happening.
And the half-court shot now connecting Eden off the ceiling almost. Why was that by Nico? He is absolutely going at it. He wants to be in the grand finals. No bracket reset for him. He is pulling everything out of the bag right now. What feels like an absolute show again. And no Sharks with the possession. What will they do?
Sharks are in control right here, doing a really good job of keeping the aggression, able to defend and everything like that. Just like that, like I said, Doge able to just stop that from mid-air. A nice little shot attempt from the half court, but Snitch is able to save it. Nico now from behind the net gets a pass off to Doge. One defender on Nathan there to stop it, but Nico there to pick it back up again. Still keep it on their side. He goes for the shot and scores. Sharks are now up 6-0 with just a little over 2 minutes left in the game. Now,
we definitely need a miracle now for Canadians if they want to keep their grand finals hopes alive without the bracket reset. But it's an absolute just been Nico right now in this third game. It feels like he has gone up all gears again. Balls to the wall, you could say. Just going absolutely ham at it right now. And keep defending also what feels like for dear life. We've not seen anything coming out from Canadians. Amazing shot again from.
Yeah, it's a nice attempt there from a half court. Oh, but it looks like it fell off a Switch's magnet. Switch's magnet, thing, whatever, just kind of lost its power a bit and able to have that just slide in there for Sharks. Sharks are now up 8-0. Nico at half court gets a nice shot attempt, but Switch is able to stop that one. Still on their side. They got to get a good clear.
Full court.
They got the clear. Conscious, able to stop it.
Being conscious about that full court shot, and now a dunk almost by Doge, but doesn't fully get it. No, you see the playing a bit more passively, having one man back so you don't give them that full court shot. And now less than 1 minute left. We need an absolute miracle right now, and it starts off with 2 points for Canadians.
It starts off with just the first score. 50 seconds left. They have to score 6 points here. We need to see some 3-point attempts. We need the shots to go in. These dunks just aren't doing it. Oh my goodness, Sharks are just back to back, able to stop these from going anywhere near their net off these dunk attempts. Nathan off the side of the wall goes for a power shot and goes in.
Still doable. It is still doable if you're Canadians. You gotta believe. Cannot be playing nice anymore if you're Canadian. But as they say that they get the ball stolen, and Nico gets it. 10, 15 seconds left. What can they do? It's the remaining 10 seconds. Need to hurry up. 6-10.
They have
Can they get the steal?
They have to score right away.
They're still doable. Never say never. It's over.
Yeah, that was a dominant play style from Sharks. I feel like 100%. Like every team, every member right there was really well contributing to the results of that. And with that match concluding, you got Sharks moving on to grand finals, who will get to watch kind of what happens in this losers finals here. As you guys see off the stream just now, Hovers does end up beating Metabanda coming into our losers finals. So we got Canadians versus Hovers, which is actually a rematch.
A rematch.
Which we kind of predicted a rematch kind of happening, which is kind of cool, I feel like. Will we have back-to-back rematches? Will Canadians beat over Hovers? Or will Hovers beat them in, versus Sharks the first time this set?
So definitely a very valid question. Are we gonna get back-to-backs?
Let's see.
Or is it
all I know is we'll do
Hovers
that
in the grand finals?
All I know is it'll happen when we come back, guys. Stay tuned. More Metaball coming soon.
I wanna know you. Wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you. Wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm hanging on the words you say. I'm hypnotized. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Some days I see the shore, sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door, tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head, and
try me on. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Where the water meets the land, tell me there's a master plan. I know you can try me on. You can try me.
Welcome back to Glorious Esports Invitational #1 of Metaball 6Mans. I say that differently every time, but as always, mindless Mike for this entire thing. Joined here with Neo. We are now got our losers finals here. We got a rematch from our first set, Hovers versus Canadians. Canadians was able to send Hovers down on the losers, and they were able to take the first game against Meta Banda. Losers won 2-1 fashion, as all of our other matches have gone. I could have definitely seen that coming. Can they beat them out here again, or can Hovers get their revenge and send Canadians packing? Neil, what do you think with the squads here? Who do you got going into this rematch and losers finals?
Well, first of all, we gotta set some basics down, and every game today has been going to the third game. So it's gonna be game 3, and I think I saw Hubbard, I saw about type in chat. He was putting a bit of fire, so I definitely see Hubbard's having more of that push to go into this game. So maybe we see Hubbard's taking their revenge on Canadians and push themselves into the grand finals.
I can believe that. We also want to know, chat, what do you guys got going on in this as well? Who do you guys have taking this losers finals, and who's going to go up against Team Sharks in our grand finals? If whoever does win this is at the disadvantage of having to set up a bracket reset, meaning they have to win 3 games. Because I believe we're doing a best of 5 in the grand finals. So they have to win 3 games and then win 3 more games. So this is huge for the teams in general here. So all of our matches have been 2-1 victories. Do we see a 2-0? Could this be the first 2-0 here? You got Hovers
No.
versus Canadians, Leo. Or yeah, well, I don't know where that is. But a little bit of mishap on the screen there. I feel like, but it's not, obviously. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. Not mishap. I'm blind right now. I am sorry. I'm excited to see this because I just want this to go well and happen and win. I'm seeing it, chat, guys. Make sure you guys get your predictions in here, guys. Who do you guys got going on? Who do you guys got taking it? I see. Yeah. I'm looking at chat, guys. The names are messed up. This is why. This
Slightly
is
messed
why
up,
I said.
guys.
Yeah.
Slightly
This is
messed
why
up.
I was thrown off a bit too. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Nico's a double agent. he wants to play against Hovers, so he's gonna help him
Yeah,
win here.
it's a sign, guys. It's a sign. It's clear. It's clearly that Havas is gonna win. If you believe in Nico being the goat, that means Havas is gonna win. You don't understand it.
I
Simple
see
as that.
Hovers back with revenge. They're coming off like they did just lose, but like they lost against a really strong squad against Sharks. And Canadians though they got that victory from last match, and they're able to can they keep it going? They just got off of a 2-1 victory. Can they pull it off here again? And can they get can they show Hovers that they are a better team like they did in the first set?
Definitely a question waited to be answered, as we already see an alley-oop being attempted with Nathan trying to finish it, and it bounces off the rim, doesn't go fully in. Still in possession for Canadians. Now build up again. Everyone just spreading out, just taking their time, and looking for an open pass. And we get a pass finally. Just playing the ball around, but it's immediately intercepted by Saber, who goes for a half-court shot and doesn't get the full connection on it.
Ball, nothing really crazy going on. This is what we said. I seen some things like that. As you guys see, you guys predictions finally go through there with the Sharks prediction last one. I believe we can get another one going on here. Possibly, who's gonna who's gonna take this one. As it's still 0-0, nothing crazy's gone on as much. So it's able, as I speak, I'm gonna throw a nice little, tries to slick power pass. Make sure you guys get the predictions here. You guys see a little bit of these two teams going against each other here. Who do you guys got taking it? I don't know. Like I said, nothing fancy is going on in this game right now. This is very well tamed from what we've been seeing.
Being a bit of a slow game right now from both teams. As you say, there's an intercept by Saba, goes for the dunk, but it's a nice save by Snitchdon. And as I say, it's stolen back by that. It goes in.
Yeah, it fell off of Nathan's magnet. It looked like it fell off his magnet, just falls in behind him. Oh, that's got to be a bit demoralizing for Nathan, I feel like, to pretty much score on his own goal. That's never a good feeling.
No, alley-oop. Tempted. Nice save right there. Canadians still with the possession. Ceiling pass goes onto the rim.
Snitched.
Dunk.
Oh!
Snitch. Beautiful dunk right there to finish it off.
Snitch was able to sneak that in pretty well there. But now, there again, like, Cover's able to answer back relatively quick. We're talking about the first few minutes just being, like, pretty well tamed. That's not the case as much now. As you see, Nathan with an attempt to come back and it goes in again. Oh my goodness, back to back dunks. Attempts on these nets that are sliding in behind the enemy lines, like the opponents. Saba from behind.
Okay.
Tries to go for the back. Not able to.
Get it. Gets the ball now, layup.
Oh my goodness. There's no way that just trickles in like that. That's like the third one we've seen.
No, half-court pass. A dunk just rolls over to Snitch, and he gets a nice dunk.
I haven't seen, in the last, 2 minutes, we haven't seen, one actual defense. As I say that. Yep, okay. Yeah. All right. Yep, this is when Mindless just stops talking, And again.
Nice save. Full court shot. Does not get it fully. A nice save by Nathan. No, the power swing does not connect. Now again. Nice pass over to Saba. With the ball, dribbles around 2-1. Doesn't get it again. Very close.
Snitch is definitely a goal. Like the goalie tender. A goaltender really strong on Canadians that we've seen him show his skills even in the last games, really well. Like I said, might not have seen him behind as much saves, but he was able to steal a lot and he's able to defend here. But as the ball's still on their side, they got to clear this out. It's still just 50 seconds left in the game. And a shot attempt by Darton, not able to quite put it in, though. And a nice half court goes behind Darton.
Now the full court all the way from home. Does it connect? No, it doesn't. Goes behind the hoop now. Now again, half court shot maybe being attempted. No. 1v1. 2v1. What can he do? And gets blocked. Nice block there by Gamer. No. Who doesn't pass go to Saber? Doesn't get the ball.
Do we go into overtime? 10 seconds left in this first game here. A nice full court shot attempt and it goes in! Snitched with the buzzer beater practically for that to go in. And now they're just going to chuck it across. Hopefully nobody's there to stop it. And it does end up hitting the ground. Snitched with the crazy last second full court shot. Able to put that in for his team. That was...
And just caught sleeping.
That was definitely not expected at all. Snitched putting Canadians up 1-0 against Hovers. That's just, oh my goodness.
And that was just, the defense, the last man caught back sleeping, just last 10 seconds, and if your last man is not paying attention, it just goes in.
Yeah, exactly. It's how I talked about earlier, where if you're playing aggressive, you always got to have somebody play like mid court or something like that. Even in normal basketball, somewhere who can get back relatively quickly. And like in that right there's a prime example of it. You have a few seconds left. Really, all they have to do is just score it right from anywhere. Like Canadians recognizing that all of Hovers is pushed up on their side, and Snitch is just able to power shot it, a full court shot. Like I felt that should have been an overtime game.
Definitely. It is just when your last man is caught off guard like that with his pants down, it's not what you want to see in the lower bracket finals.
Well, let's see. Can they keep the energy though, coming off of a victory like that? Can this be the first 2-0 of the Invitational that we've seen, or is Hovers able to come back and retaliate, get a little bit of revenge? Pounded with a nice little attempt there, playing a little bit of solo play, trying to get something going, but not able to. Hovers able to kind of counter there, but Nathan with the full court attempt on it. Oh, Gamer with a nice save with his own down court pass or shot. Nathan back to back like full courts almost attempts are kind of crazy. I'm starting to like Metaball just because of seeing things like that you don't see elsewhere in anything like this really. This game is a lot of fun to commentate, I would say. But
it is a lot of fun.
there's
Certainly.
so much.
Too much happening. Now 2v1, 3v1, almost. Oh my days. Darton. He is almost went on a roll, and there it goes. Saber to finish it off. What an attack that was right there by Hovers.
Yeah,
full
Sabo
court.
was able to kind of put it along the net, and then he was able to just kind of dart and able to finish it off for his teammate there, getting the assist. Nathan showing off some impressive air dribbles though. Another full court attempt, not enough power. I can see that, not really much power behind it, but as the fight for the ball is happening, it's still on their side. Can they get this cleared out? Saba with the ball. Going behind the back. Pass over to Dart. Dart goes for it. Oh, but it gets saved by Nathan. And now Canadians
very
on the
close
attack.
right now. Hasn't fully connected on the half court shot. Saber again. Full court, maybe alley-oop. No, that's a shot. Oh, gets a steal. Doesn't get the dunk though. And again a steal. Back and forth right now. And the Canadians have. And back to Couscous. Let's see, what can they do?
Oh, Snitch with that steal. Could keep it on Hover's side.
Oh.
Pounded on the attempt of the goal.
Oh, save at Arden. Absolutely amazing right here.
Dart
a very close game right now.
Court, nobody there. Oh, off the back wall. Not quite. Pounded with a nice steal off a Dart in there. Nice steal to keep keep ball in their own possession. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Hover up 2-0 here. Like I said, a lot riding on this match. As this is your fight for the game in the full court from Gamer. Oh my goodness. We've seen like 5, 6, maybe 7 full court shots. That is insane.
Yeah. And now the save coming in again from Darton again. No, another full court almost doesn't connect fully. And again, Gamer making up for his mistake probably from the last game. Definitely Havas now fighting back. 5-0. Definitely keeping a nice lead now, and they don't need to rush things. Now they can just relax, chill a bit. Maybe get another dunk in by Saber. What a finish that was!
Saba from behind just slams it in over the back. The first one, he's been trying that the entire Invitational. He's attempted at least 12 times. And finally get it another full court attempt. Oh, but it hits the bottom of the rim. Not quite there. Canadians had to do something here. Just over a minute, and they're down by 7 points.
Definitely trying to.
Oh my god, the save from Gamer.
The defense is just locked
and another
bounces.
Oh.
Gamer. He is onto something. Let this man cook a bit more.
I think you
He
heard me
is
when I was
going
talking
for it.
about like just nobody's there. If you save it, just chuck it. Like like just get it across there. Like everybody's being aggressive, right?
Right.
Darden. I'm talking about being aggressive. Does end up finally losing it to Nathan though. Nathan to get it nice and cleared, but it goes back right to Saba's hands. Saba, all three defenders in front of him, not able to get anything going. Nathan a 1v1 on the net, maybe 2v1. Bounces around the rim, and it goes into their hands. Gamer's got a free lane. Nobody there, nobody to catch up. And he ends up dunking that one nice and easily. 17 seconds left,
That's
9-0. I
that's.
think we're going to game 3.
I'm not so convinced yet, but
I think I'm pretty convinced to go to game 3.
and you're pretty convinced. I
The
need to see
buzzer
another
beater
full
from
court
half.
shot.
That's the court shot with the buzzer beater.
Okay, now I'm pretty convinced after that buzzer beater. What a finish!
Gamer
What
with 5 points. Oh
Gamer
my
having a
goodness.
screamer of a game. What an absolute domination by Havertz.
Gamer's
That
points.
was
That full court shot was just the dagger. 100%.
it was definitely the dagger.
We're going into another game 3. Not a single 2-0, all invitational. I feel this is a pretty solid first one for Metaball for Glorious Esports. A lot of talent to be seen in here. One team dominating the one game, the other team dominating the next, and typically the third game has been relatively close. Both teams are able to
Yeah,
adapt and show off skills as they go on.
now the question is though, like, Canadians, they have not scored a single point in the last game. How does it affect your mental? They've not seen it. Like when teams lost the second game, we at least scored them like 2-4 points at least. But now with
Yeah,
0 points scored, you get absolutely dominated, 12-0 basically. I'm really curious now, like how exactly with the mental advantage in
exactly.
this third game.
Exactly, like you said, that will come into factor. Having 0 points, just getting destroyed 9-0, basically 12-0, because it looked like that buzzer beater was going to go in or something. I wasn't quite sure if it counts when it happened like that. But are they able to bounce back from it? People in chat are
Oh,
pretty much saying what we've seen, and as I say that, Nathan able to just kind of like bounce it off of the enemy. It looked like it, pick that back up and dunk it in. Then the first like 10 seconds of the match, Basaba trying to get a nice little counter, able to get a pass off the wall, but snitched way high up in the sky. Another full court attempt shot right there.
and
Nathan, oh my goodness. I can already tell this match is going to be a close one just from how he's
you
playing.
already know. It always has to be a close one. It's the third game for all the marbles to be in the grand finals of the first invitational.
This match
And
is
now,
this team's lifeline. This is getting this decides. Do you move on? Do you lose? Is your invitational over here? Or are you gonna make a name for yourself in grand finals? Can you do it? I will say this even. I believe
what a dunk!
that like
Sorry,
Sable
man,
from the
just
back
interrupt
net
you right there.
is scary.
He's a menace. He's
So
definitely being a menace.
like him being behind the backboard and able to just do those constantly is terrifying. I feel like to play against because you just never know. And as I say that, Nathan able to do the same thing, and he does. Oh my, back-to-back scores here. We gotta definitely, like I said, a closer game on our hands here. Team's got to strategize. Try to figure out a way to get maybe some 3 points. Get more of an advantage instead of just twos. Like I know, obviously twos are a bit easier, just like that in basketball. But as I say that, a
Wait.
shot attempt for the 3 from half court,
What?
and Darton able to
What
make
happened
that.
there?
Darton just from half court, able to bank it off and go in.
There was no one home. Just a
Yeah.
3-point. It's completely open and now off the rim again. Gamer now having the ball. Nice and easy controlling it now.
Now
A bit of
this is
tiki-taka
huge.
right now.
This is huge for Darton.
It was a big 3-pointer by Darton. Just no one home to guard the hoop.
Nathan doing his
What?
best to keep the ball away from Hovers here. But Saba said, this is still our game to play. Nice little pass over to Darton. Darton with the attempt on it. Nice little air dribbles, it looks like it. Darton with the dunk. Slamming it in behind enemies. Oh my goodness. Nathan with the pass over to Pounded though. Pounded with the slam.
Alley-oop
Doesn't
attempted.
go in. A full court attempt.
Awkward.
Good. Straight to Snitch. Snitch is there.
But
Another full court
Snitch is there.
attempt.
Full court.
Nope.
It's not go anywhere. Ball. It's a fight over the ball. No. No Saba. 2v1. Cannot finish. No. A full court attempted again. Does not connect either. And now the dunk attempted. Does not connect. Now it's a fight over on the ball in the blue half. Now just chucking it into the Canadians half, and the Canadians attempting the full court off the ceiling. Goes behind the hoop again. Hits the ball. It's Saba. It's a 2v1 right now. No, it's a nice intercept right there by Nathan.
Nathan with the half court attempt. Nice, just a little bit slower there. But Snitch is there for the pickup, but no, it gets taken out of their hands. And full court counter shot. But Snitch is there to stop that one. That comes into play from having somebody half court able to kind of put it back away. Saba on the breakaway here. Over to Darton. Darton's got multiple defenders in front of him, and he gets behind them. And Darton again with another dunk. Darton is making a name for himself right here. All right? Like, he is stepped up for sure this game already. Scoring, I believe, more than half the points here by himself and away from all the assists. Putting himself in the positions that are needed. But as I'm saying this, Canadians have a chance in goal here. But it gets taken by Gamer. Snitch now from a full court attempt here. I think that's more so a clear. You got Gamer just chilling underneath the rim. Oh, crazy looking bounce over to Nathan, but Gamer again with this crazy save.
Gamer definitely being top of his class right now when it comes to defensive work. Definitely trying his damnedest to get his team into the grand finals. And on the other side, Darton almost manages to get another.
Oh, the counter shot.
Dunk.
Full court. Oh, Snitch is there to stop. But Darton, there
10
to
seconds.
take it from the pass. And I think this is put away here.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm pretty
11-4.
sure. 11-4. Hovers getting their revenge, I believe. On Canadians. Definitely. Yeah, as we take a look at the bracket here, Hovers taking their revenge on Canadians, knocking them out of the tournament as Canadians set them in the loser bracket. Hover is able to run a gauntlet versus Sharks in the grand finals here in our next series. Make sure those who bet on our winners here, you guys will get your channel points. I appreciate those who are betting and stuff like that. That is fun to do. I know, I'm pretty sure I'm 2-1 on my bets. Not to brag or anything. I don't know much, but I definitely went on Hovers that time, and Hovers, showed it. And our grand finals, guys, is the best of 5. Hovers with the bracket reset. Can they do it? We'll find out when we come back.
I wanna know you, wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm hanging on the words you say.
it's all in stereo. Some days I see the shore, sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door. Tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head. The night is calling, I can't wait. You can try me on. You can try me on. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Where the water meets the land, tell me there's a master plan. I know. You can try me on. You can try me on. You can stop and stare and see the ways and never really understand emotion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finals of Metaball 6Mans Season 1 Invitational brought to you by Glorious Esports. We got Sharks versus Hovers, guys. I'm Mindless Mike here on the mic here. As always, this entire Invitational, I want you guys to know, you got a couple minutes left. Predict, guys. Get your channel points in. Win you some channel points. Who do you guys have taking this? Hovers is at a disadvantage where they have to come from a bracket reset. They have to win 3 matches and then win another 3 matches against Sharks. Can they do it? Can they get a bracket reset? These games have been back and forth. Or can Sharks end it in one go? I'm going with Team Sharks here. As you guys know, you've been hearing the wonderful voice along with me, Neo. Neo, who you got taking this?
I am not believing in the one star phenomenal. I'm believing in the whole package. I'm believing in Hovers. I think they can go all the way, even with the bracket reset. We have never seen it before. Bracket reset win.
I was gonna say, in Glorious Esports' history of doing invitationals with Roller Champions, with, like I said, even obviously with Metaball because it's our first one. Even if you get a bracket reset, we've never seen the team that forced it win the bracket reset. Can Hovers, can Metaball be the game to where it happens the first invitational where a bracket reset comes about? And right off the tip off, ball goes in the air, back and forth, both sides, and nice little long shot from Hovers not able to quite make the connect. Wasn't sure on who made the shot attempt there, but Dojna able to go back and another full court attempt.
Full court shot.
Nobody there.
Off the ceiling.
Oh, but it gets saved. This game's
Very
already
back and forth we go. Both teams. Amazing attempts for the 3 points already. And now we got Sharks with the possession. Maybe an alley-oop from the backboard. No. Bounces off the hoop.
Nico
No.
coming in.
The MJ.
Not quite.
Well, I'm telling you, Mindless, it is not about all one player. And with the full court shot attempted right here.
It's not. Even like you said with Sharks, though, like, we've seen Doge step up the one game where he was just able to score like 6-7 points himself as well. And you got Conscious who's making these saves. Like, every person in these games, like, out of all the teams that we've seen, it isn't really necessarily one player. Yeah, one player is making a lot more like fancier plays, able to score, but I think it's just more so they're in that position to do it. Like right now, a nice pass up to Nico. Nico passing over to Doge. Doge passes over to Conscious, but Conscious not able to make it connect. Like stuff like that. And again, Nico just there in the right time and able to dunk it in from above. Like that, like we said, it's not one person. 4 different ball swaps were just there in 5 seconds.
Nico gets his revenge on the hoop, hits the rim first, and then absolutely smashes it home into the hoop.
I will say this. I'm curious how good Gamer as the defender is going to be. Last year's Gamer went insane with defending. And can they do it? Can they do it now?
Full court. Conscious is there though. What a save. Now to Nico we go. 1v1 from the back wall. Fakes the jump, goes for the dunk and gets it. What a play.
The fake.
And Nico, he's just him. You cannot stop this man. Truly, you cannot give him a 1v1. Otherwise he will score on you.
And yeah, Nico in front of you is terrifying. I feel like anybody really terrified. But when you got somebody who can ball control and able to dunk it from behind the back, behind the backboard like Nico. And a nice alley-oop over to Doge. Wait, does it go in? No! It's picking up for Nico again! Just there at the right time, able to finish it off for Doge. It's not about one player, but the fact that this one player just knows, like, predicting the future. It's hard not to say his name so much.
Yeah, all over the field, this one man. Truly amazing what you're seeing constantly from him. And now we trying to see how us do something, but it feels like they're getting absolutely shut out right now. The pressure from Sharks is immense. They're pushing them all the way back to their hoops. They cannot even really get it out of their own half. And just back it goes into their own half, and back on defense they go with 6 points down. Less than 1 minute to go almost.
The Sharks just being really aggressive here as they, as they can. There's no point not to. Doge from behind. Can he turn this into a score? He cannot. They're able to stop that attempt. Can they get it cleared from their side though? Like you said, they're not able to really put it much anywhere. Darden's got people in front of him. Nice pass over to Saba. Saba got past the defender, but can he put it in? He does put it in. Finally putting his team on the board. Just under a minute now. They're only down 4 points. This is definitely doable from both sides, but Nico off the tip-off goes for a shot attempt. Not quite there as Gamer's there to save it. And Darden with the counter shot. A full court shot off the rim! And nobody there to finish it off. Oh my goodness.
That could have been it. They could have been it. That went in. It would have been 5-6. The game would have been pretty much still on.
Yeah,
now
at
again,
this point,
back in the possession of Sharks.
Sharks just going to take their time. No point in rushing anything.
No. It's looking grim if your team hovers right now.
I was full court attempt. Conscious there to stop it from happening. Only 10 seconds left in the game. We got hovers down by 4. They gotta intercept this and pretty much score it right away. Can they do it? Can he put it up? Nope. Nick's gonna steal it and just chuck it at the ground. Oh my goodness, Nico, man. Nico's just.
Here's him.
Like Doge, Conscious, all of them able to just work together so well there. We've seen like one of the best chemistry plays I think that I've seen or I've noticed at least in all of the Invitational, and that one attempt there, like what was it? Nico jumped up, passed to Doge. Doge was in the air. Conscious jumped up. They passed to Conscious. Conscious went for an attempt on the shot, missed it, hits the rim, but Nico was there still and able to finish off. Like, able to tell what your teammates are doing, and that's what I say. Like, so that's why I think Nico is such a good player. I feel like he's able to read a lot of situations or knows of outcomes, to capitalize on. Anytime a ball hit the rim, he was there.
Yeah. It feels true like Nico is like a Spider-Man of sorts. He's just like, he's there, then he's there, finishes that shot, finishes that. It's truly, you could say, it's truly baffling. It's in some sense how he manages always to find himself in the right position.
Yeah, it is insane. I'm gonna take a look at the chat here. What do you guys think? Who you guys got? A heavy lean towards Sharks winning winning this like set right here. They do got to win 3 matches. Can they win this one and technically win 2-0? Can this be our first technicality of 2-0? But not because they got to win 3. We'll find out. But it's crazy to me how these games have been, man. Just back and forth, one team dominate and the other team dominate, and then teams like that with Sabo almost goal, the dunk off the side does get saved.
It's an amazing save right there. And back and forth we go again off the rim. Still doesn't get it. Now back into the position of Sharks. They're just taking the time. Just keeping the ball. Saying something up 1v1. No. Goes for the dunk. Conscious almost with a play himself. Finish it off. And back to Nico. Can he do something?
Doge.
No, yes, he does get it. Amazing block right there by Game again.
Nico there though, behind. Goes for it, and it does go in! Like I said, he's just there. The rebounds. I don't know if this game counts rebounds or not, but like that I think has been most of Nico's scoring is just rebounds. But as I said, that darn able to answer back like within like 5 seconds of tip off. Able to keep them in this game still 2-2.
One alley-oop.
Nico, oh my goodness! How
keeping us on the cliff right there, Nico. Looks like he definitely amazing. Alley-oop almost denied, but as I say that, on the other side as well, an alley-oop denied from the rim. Just back and forth. No breaks.
Neo, I need you to tell me. There was 3 people in the net.
I have no idea how he did it.
Net. How did Nico just do that? They're able to answer back.
Like a fake.
Yeah, like
no idea. Quite honestly.
With an attempt. Nobody's there. They got one person, the 1v1 on the
1v1.
And Nico from behind able to stop that. Conscious does get the tip though, and Nico there to help him out. A nice pass off the wall down the court. Doge not quite able to get that as Darton is going to play a little bit to keep away from him. Nico tried to stealing it, but a pass goes a bit haywire. It looks like, and now Conscious is gonna, probably just clear this ball up. Take his time with it, set up his teammates, get them all in position. I want to see another like triple pass play right here. I really do. Like that was so cool to watch. Conscious now just taking his time. Just the ball control is insane right now.
I'll pass.
Nico from behind.
Nico, a bit of mistiming off the ceiling. It's awkward. Oh, nice pass. 1v1. Goes for a fake in the rim again.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Worst enemy for Havas right now is the rim. That's probably the 3rd time or so they have hit the rim in this game.
The best defender in all of any esports is the goals itself. Whether it be a post in like Rocket League, whether it be the donut in RC, and no questions here. It's also the rim itself in Metaball. The best defender, or the backboard even in Metaball, it seems. Saba, though, able to get a nice little bounce shot clear. As I said, those conscious with the full court shot attempt off the rim. Gamer able to stop it.
steal.
David Does to pick it up, but he misses
Oh,
again. Off the
the
rim itself.
save.
But Nico there to pick it up. Nico
Oh,
again with the dunk. The power dunk from Nico. Oh my goodness.
There's just no stopping him. You cannot stop him. It's simply impossible. You cannot give this man a 1v1 and save. You cannot leave him open as well like that. Outplays the defense. It's sick for
anybody's game. Just under a minute. We got 50 seconds to go. You got Sharks up by 2. This is anyone's game here. Can Sharks keep the lead, or does Hovers end up? Can they win game 2? Hovers is, if they don't win this, they have to win 3 straight to even have a chance at the bracket reset. So this is a huge shot by full court, but no, too much power gets bounced back. But Saba conscious able to steal from him. Now darn, nobody there. Oh my goodness, but Nico with the block. It's still there again. Oh my god! Get it away from here! Sharks, get it out of here! Just chuck it! Darn is not letting them save this. Doge tries to put it away from their side. Conscious now. Conscious able to kind of play keep away. Darton is not there to put an attempt. And Nico's gonna go for a kill shot attempt. Does that cost him? No, okay, Doge grabbed it. Okay, I thought Helvers grabbed that for a second, and I thought they're gonna go for a full court shot. I thought that was gonna cost them. But Doge does grab it, chucks at the ground. That was insane. Like, what are we witnessing right now? This grand finals.
Well, we could be potentially seeing the first sweep.
First sweep indeed in the grand finals. Yo, Sharks are up 2-0. This next match could, be the winner. Sharks. I wouldn't say, a bragging right or anything like that, but I'm just saying I went Team Sharks from the beginning. But Sharks is showing pure dominance. And like I said, it's not one player, like as much as we've been talking about Nico, Doge, and everybody was just able to put so much time in that conscious on the goal, able to stop a lot of those those full court attempts. I don't know what Hovers have to do at this point. Like, what do you think they have to do in order to win this game and stay in this series, to go for a bracket reset, to win 3 straight? What do they have to do? What do they have to change?
It's hard to say, but I feel like Hovers' game plan, I feel like it changed a lot. As we've not seen like that many alley-oop attempts from them now. We've seen definitely. I've seen like all teams, always go for an alley-oop. You always want to get that alley. Always want to get that alley-oop, and now we've not seen it really. We've seen definitely nice outplays, and I feel like you can force the alley-oop a bit more now. But
that is true, 100%. The alley-oop it. You guys did it against Canadians. That's what got you here. Do it. Make it work. And as we're saying that though, can Doge 1v1? Not
lose the ball. No.
Saba. And ball gets cleared.
Okay, now it gets cleared. That's 2v1. Aaron getting back in defense. Nico now. Back wall. Goes for the dunk off the rim. Again. Just the rim just being the MVP of the grand finals right now.
Nico from the ceiling, power. Not quite there. But Conscious seems like he's going to be having enough speed to get it out of their side, though. And, just kind of a nice little pass over to Doge. Doge now, a couple defenders in front of him. Saba with the steal. But Nico steals it from Saba, 1v1 on the net. Can Nico do it? He can't.
No.
Oh, my goodness. Doge able to pick it back up. Can Doge get it done? Goes for a pass. Alley-oop. Oh, he goes for a shot attempt.
Almost.
Not quite.
1v1. Go for lob. Back wall. Can they do? He still has the ball. Loses it. Still in a possession of. But can they do?
Sharks wins
all-
this. Sharks takes the entire invitational. And right now, Hovers is putting up a solid fight. Back and forth as we go. No points scored. Gamer with the clear.
Definitely feels like both teams are playing more defensively, more cautiously. Not sending the full house anymore, Team Sharks.
This is the longest in the series, out of the other two games that we've gone without a score from either team.
Yeah.
As you said, a full court shot attempt over to Saba.
Oh,
Saba able to rebound it. A nice alley-oop pass, basically off the back wall. Darton able to get that to Saba. That's where we're just talking about that, right? Like, alley-oops. That's what won them against Canadians. And they do it again here. Can Sharks do it?
Oh.
Sharks not quite to steal a little play out of their book, but it does keep it on their side. Nick off the side wall here. Off the other side wall, I didn't know, maybe somebody was up in the air and he just didn't have enough power. And a nice
off the rim.
Whoa!
Whoa!
But they puts it. Darn! Keeps him alive and more. Oh my god!
was putting up a fight to not get swept in the BO5. Now full court.
Oh my gosh! Darton! I'm gonna start calling Darton a bullseye, like it's a dartboard. Like, because he has made like a solid 4 full court shots out of this entire invitational.
That is outrageous. Oh, another one.
Almost another one. Like,
oh my.
Oh.
Call a bit too early.
But Darton is there. Okay. Nope. Nico's gonna get it. No, Saba's gonna take. They're up 9-0 against Sharks. Oh my goodness.
Witnessing?
Is this a Sharks collapse already?
No way, right?
They got it. All right. Sharks on board. Nico says, "All right, guys, I'm here." Well, I believe you said the Spanish king. I'm a Spanish king. Let me show you why I have this name. Why people call me it. And again from the side, he goes for. Oh, I like this. I like that. Oh, that would be so clean. I like that how he did that. That would be cool. Again, full court. Nice pass over to Conscious. Multiple defenders in front of those. Got to take his time. Gonna juke out some players. Possibly wait for a teammate. Maybe get the pass off. Nope, does
no
lose
one
it.
Home.
And nobody there. And it goes on the other side. But Darton is there to pick it up. Over to Saba. Saba puts it in with the alley-oop. 2-11. I think we're going to a game 4. I'm calling it now.
Oh, the rim again. The rim won't stop. It's being a menace.
Saba. Okay. Nick on a breakaway. No, not able to pick it up. Darton. Oh, but Conscious takes it away from him from behind. Darton with a nice little lob. Another little lick. Oh my goodness.
Not again. Just couldn't get the finish.
My brain hurts.
Now.
What we're witnessing.
What can you do?
Doesn't get it. They gotta just shoot and just hope for the best at this point, right? Like there's nothing they can do.
No time.
Like just chuck it in there. Get it in there, Nico. Yeah.
That's over. That's game.
We're going into a game 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a series on our hands in at least a little bit. No sweeps the entire invitational, which is insane. From what we're witnessing from these teams, I feel we should at least see one sweep, but no sweeps even throughout the losers, the winners, either side of the bracket, even in our grand finals. But can Sharks put this to an end? Can they do this?
It's a very good question. Definitely felt like an odd game for Sharks. Like you definitely saw a few misses from Nico. It was not a lot. It was like maybe 1 or 2 misses right there. But that adds up. Definitely felt like Sharks fell a bit under pressure and started, Nico started to miss a bit, and it just kind of felt like the whole team was a bit more down.
I will say this: I can see a little bit of chatting going on by players. Like, what is the trick shot in Metaball? Like a simple bank shot off the wall is kind of a trick shot. Or Nico kind of did one, in my opinion, where he slammed it off the ground in front of the rim and then off the ceiling and it almost went in. Like, that's pretty much a trick shot. You know, there might not be a lot that you can do in Metaball in a way, but you can also. I've done this when I played it like way back, where you can like throw it off of a wall, catch it yourself, and just dunk it in like a self alley oop. That's kind of a trick shot in this game because you see it often. You know,
Yeah.
what do you think? what do you think, Neo, would be a cool trick shot to see? Like if you were to come up with, would be a cool.
All right. So, if you play Roller Champions, you're gonna know a Jesus shot. You throw the ball onto the ceiling and then absolutely hammer it down with a dunk into the hoop.
Yeah,
I think
I would
that
like to
be
see that here.
Oh,
As we're
speaking of
talking about
dunks,
trick shots, yeah. As we're talking about trick shots, not a trick shot, but there's your dunk. Saba, within the first 10 seconds, puts the points on the board for Hovers, showing them that they belong in the grand finals. And then other was, oh my, what is going on? What is going on?
And
Shark.
was it just a fluke?
Oh my goodness.
I was waking up.
I think they realized.
Oh, not alley-oop. Oh, what a save.
Oh, but it's saved. Gamers' saves have been insane this Invitational.
Oh.
A long court.
Truly shown.
Nobody home.
Oh.
Not quite. I like the play. I saw the vision darting. He just got cut off. I saw the vision.
Saw a vision right there for that pass. We get Nico again.
Goes with it. Nico!
On the rim!
Oh my god!
Whoa. How did it not go in? And it feels like
Oh.
those types of shots, you know, if they don't go in for Sharks, they lost the game like that. Definitely feels like if those don't go in for you, you're losing the game.
This has just been. This is just insane right now. What is going on? What are we witnessing? I feel like they heard us when we asked, what do they have to change?
Oh, a save.
As soon as we said you got to change up your plays, Hovers, you got to do, some alley oops. As soon as we said that, they play as a whole nother team. Even their defense had just improved immaculately because they realized they only need 2 people to attack really with alley oops. But as I'm saying that, Nico, nice little solo plays. A couple defenders in front, still has possession. Can he do something with it here? No, Gamer able to get it away from him. Saba with ball control. Nico's in front of him. Not quite there. Goes for a half court power. Conscious able to clear it out. And I like what Hubbers are doing. Gamer is sitting back at this net the entire time, playing pure defense. This is stopping like Nico and Doge from hitting these full court shots. If with him sitting back like that, they can't necessarily do them. And I think that's getting to them. That's making them change their play style a bit. They're not able to just be like aggressive from anywhere. They have to be able to, keep up plays everywhere else.
Yeah, definitely. As we said, after when 2-0 down, I think they realized themselves, just do what got us here. Now full court shot attempted, goes behind the hoop. Now Abo from the back wall, trying to cook something up, but doesn't quite work out well for him. It definitely is clicking more for Havers right now. They still keep winning the game. They're winning on defense, they're winning on offense right now. They're just completely shutting down right now. Sharks.
Like,
and it's a full court shot.
Oh my goodness, Conscious.
Another fumble.
Gamer just misses it. Not quite. I think he read it wrong. Maybe he didn't realize the backboard was right behind him like that, and it was on an angle. Because if he would have stayed in the net right there and done it, that just made this a really close game right here. Sharks.
Yeah.
Sharks could end it now relatively quickly. Conscious off the ceiling, off the walls, oh my God! Nico almost did it again between like 3 defenders. Conscious is definitely feeling it after that. Sharks are a bit more hyped up, but nobody there. Saba with an open. Yeah, they're just gonna run that in. That was a simple. And as you see, Saba with the little trophy there in front of him, showing off why he is who he is. Able to show off those things. Darton able to. No, the rim, but Saba
Oh,
picks it up. No,
that gets
nobody
blocked.
home.
Oh, that would have been a
Nico
very important goal.
and
The
Nico with the
shot again for the
attempts.
3. Oh my god, was
I
went
don't
in.
think they can
Full
go
court
for a
shot.
3
The
attempts.
rim. Oh my
I-
god.
They can't really go for a 3 attempts unless they can like bump Gamer if that's a thing. Like bump him out from under the net or something. That's the only way I can see them making a 3-court attempt here. Darting from the ceiling, able to just kind of get the ball away from everybody. A nice little lob over to
Nice
Saba with
alley-oop.
the alley oop above the net, and nobody there.
Oh,
Now Nico
uh-huh.
just kind of gets it across. And as I said, you
Guys.
can't just chuck it. Gamer's just sitting there. Now Gamer's like, all right, I can move, guys. Only a few seconds left, but does that cost them? Can they get the ball here?
No.
It's
Uh-oh.
still in the hand of Doge. They're staying alive. Nico still has possession, and yeah, he
It's
kind of just chucks it. I respect it. Kind of, try to go for that. Saba getting those scores though, man. And then Gamer just with the insane saves that game, keeping his team alive. Bringing the series again to a tied series. Do we get the reverse sweep from Hovers? Do we force the bracket reset?
How would we? If you lose a 2-0 lead, oh my god. That is crazy.
Do we force the bracket reset, guys? I know people right now in chat are kind of looking at their channel points they bet on, and those 2 people who bet on Hovers, if they win this, you guys will be cashing out quite a bit of channel points just for putting the bets on them. But they have to win this year to win your guys' bets. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is just insane. This series, this is Metaball. I'm proud to finally say that this is Metaball, I feel. This is another exciting esports that people don't quite know about, but would love to be seen on like a crazy stage. Like you imagine some of these players just like playing like I don't know. I when you see exciting esports and like quickly like developing ones and like fast paced games like basketball, for example, you can like watch it and do nothing or whatever, right? Like regular basketball. But in this, you got power shots. You have able to like trick shot quote in a way off the wall. You got hoverboard. It's advanced enough to where it's not just basketball.
Yeah. It's definitely been a rodeo right now. It has to go to kickoff. Sharks get the possession of the kickoff. Can they convert fast as... Oh, that's an amazing block right there by Saber. Gets the steal. Now runs into a 1v1. What can they do? Half-court shot attempt, it does not connect.
One thing that Sharks have to do is get Gamer out of that net. They have to get Gamer out of that net, man. It's the only way they can win something. And Gamer with almost a full tempo. Oh, Dorian is there, but nobody not able to get it. Again, get Gamer out of the net. You're not going to be able to make it the full court, but Gamer almost takes it unconscious. Is this like a goaltending versus goaltending shot attempts right now? Conscious in a 2v1 situation. Yep. Saba just gonna said, I'm gonna take this and put it in. This is ours. This is ours. They want this bracket reset. Oh my goodness.
They are here to get the reverse sweep and the bracket reset. Outrageous from Hovers. Just absolutely coming back from an what felt like a series they could not come back from, and what a saver of a game again. Oh my god. This man is putting up a performance again. Despite the choke, he's still there and clutching up for his team when it matters. Now Saba tries to fake it out, does not quite work well in the 1v1. Still with the ball.
Still on their side.
Oh, maybe?
Nico
No.
with a nice steal or nice little intercept there. Conscious with ball possession, couple defenders in front of him, a nice little pass. Able to grab this. Can he do something with it though? He's got multiple defenders. He gets above him, tying it up 2-2. Now this is a different predicament that we've seen the last 2 games. they're not super down at this point. It's tied. Can they keep it this close? Who's going to come out on top at this point? We got 3 minutes left. Balls just back and forth. Both teams are insane saves. But I at this point, how way hovers are playing with defense.
Oh, full court.
Full
Maybe.
court attempt.
Oh,
No. Conscious is there to put to a stop. Even though it was kind of hitting the back wall anyways. I'll give you some credit, Catch, for at least a rebound.
2v1 now. What can they do?
Doge with the
Nice
lob.
block right there.
Nico with the putback. Can he do it?
Nico!
No!
The rim!
The best
Hits
defender in
the
Metaball history. The rim.
Oh,
Again! The best defender.
He's
Oh,
always there. He's always there. Why can he not leave?
when it's just
Oh.
so close.
Outrageous. And now it's an open
And
net.
no,
one
yeah,
home.
nobody there. Darton. Again, there's a trophy there too for Darton. Able to just show it off.
Oh, 2
I heard
points.
again
What a shot.
Darton, like, man, it's a dartboard. He's looking at this rim as 50 points. Bullseye after bullseye. Like, I don't know what they can do to stop this at this point.
Oh,
Gamer almost
block.
got out of the net too soon there, but does end up still getting the block. Nico, can he do something here? Couple on the net, a whole team on the net right there, and nobody able to get that going. A 1v1 in front. Can Doge beat out? Can he beat him out?
Still
Saba?
in the possession for us.
And
Time is closing in on Sharks. 2-7, 90 seconds to go. What can you do?
they can't full court. They can't do a full court attempt. They have Gamer just sitting underneath the rim.
Well, it looks
Doge
like
from the ceiling all the way to the other
No.
side.
Just a
Can you
pass.
know?
Intercepted.
I feel Sharks are hard countering, or Hovers are hard countering Sharks just simply by having somebody. Like they
Yeah.
don't know what to do in this situation.
Yeah. Under
All-
1 minute to go.
1 minute. Is this a bracket reset? Do we get a reverse sweep?
It looks
What?
like it.
Sharks got to do something here. But Gamer comes off the net. He says, "I'm not just a goalie. I'm also an attacker. I can be aggressive." But he does lose possession. Only one to beat on the rim. Can he do it? No! It gets saved by Darton again. Darton just everywhere that they need him to be as well. Conscious keeping it on their side. Can Sharks do something here? They have to score. 25 seconds left on the clock.
What can they do? Full court shot. Just get it out of there. Out of our.
Another
our
attempt,
head.
half court.
3 points
Nobody else.
attempted. Backboard.
Nico with the
ball?
putback.
Nico
No!
doesn't get the convert. Doesn't convert. 10 seconds left.
They can still do
convert?
this.
No.
I believe in the
They're
Sharks.
just playing the clock. Do we got a bracket
Can't believe
reset
it.
on our
This could
hands?
the full court
Oh
and
my god.
does end up hitting the
What
ground.
a reverse sweep.
Ladies
Holy
Ladies
smokes.
and gentlemen, we got a reverse sweep by Hovers as well as the bracket reset.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I can
Wow.
definitely say I was not seeing a bracket reset. I can definitely see a bracket reset not happening.
There
Holy
was
cow.
no against all odds. Wow.
I know for sure that this payout is going to be huge for those who just bet on Hovers for that bracket reset. I'm
cannot
sure.
believe-
Oh
well,
my goodness.
it's 1 in 54. I can tell you that. That's the payout. That's
It is
crazy.
insane.
Well,
Now, I do want to kind of see, are we taking a short break or are we going to go right into this bracket reset? Okay. We are going to take a short little intermission break, like 5 minutes. This is not over. As you can see, Hovers have a chance to be the first in Glorious Esports' invitational history. Can they win a bracket reset after forcing the bracket reset against Sharks? Can they take it, or will Sharks put the final nail in that coffin and end it and show them why they're winners the entire time? We'll find out, guys, as soon as we come back.
wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm hanging on the words you say. I'm hypnotized. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Some days I see the shore, sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door, tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head, the night is calling, I can't wait. You can try me on. You can try me on. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo. Where the water meets the land, tell me there's a master plan. I know you can try me on. You can try me on. You can stop and stare and see the ways and never really understand emotion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the grand finals for Metaball Invitational #1, brought to you by Glorious Esports. We're jumping straight into it as we know people are getting eager to see this bracket reset that Hovers have set. You guys can see on the screen here a bit of their journey going against Canadians, beating over Canadians who sent them to losers in the first place, able to run a gauntlet, if you will, beating Metabanda and then getting the revenge on Canadians. Going against Shark now taking out Shark 2-3, enforcing a bracket reset, which is also a first in Metaball history that we are understanding of a bracket reset. And it's against Sharks, who have been pretty dominant on their run, staying in the winner's side of the bracket. Neo, I'm sticking with my team Sharks. Do you believe in Hovers? Do you believe in them winning a bracket reset and making glorious esports history of being the first team to win a bracket reset?
We're going all the way, baby. We are going from the lower bracket hero run into the grand finals bracket reset into the game 5 overtime win. I'm believing into Hovers.
All right. I don't think I want to go be here that long. Okay. But if it happens, cool. But I know a lot of these people are a bit anxious today, and stuff like that. This is gonna show off some stamina and this bracket reset, as it is the first one in Metaball. Players don't even really realize what a bracket reset is, it seems like. So really this is stamina based. Who's gonna keep it going? Who's able to bounce back from the playing 5 matches just a few minutes ago. Conscious able to put that one in within a minute of the first game, putting them up 2-0.
Now we have the answer from Sharks already. Nice dunk by Conscious. But has had a somewhat quiet series. But now almost tiptoeing all around and it goes in. What happened there on the defense?
I think Conscious had it and Nico thought he had it. Then Nico let go of it because he didn't know he had it. And then Conscious moved. Like, I think both players in that situation just thought the other one had it, so they just let it go. Yeah, but Nico answering back from half court sidewall with a nice power dunk from above. Way to slam that in for Nico there, keeping their team up in the lead here. And a nice little ceiling attempt. Nico grabs it though, gets it, just a little power shot to clear it, and a huge that would have went in. That would have been insane. I would have screamed. Saba able to answer
now with the
back.
dunk, maybe
Conscious.
all over the place.
Conscious
all
is able
over
to
the place
keep it
already.
Nico pass over to Conscious, but Darton there to put a stop to it, keeping the possession in Hubbard's hands. Saba 1v1 on the net. Can he do it? Conscious is on the ground. Out of boost, it seems. Nope. Nico says, I got you, buddy. You're not alone. I'm here for you. And a nice pass, but does get intercepted.
Nice intercept. Back wall. Still has it nicely. Gets rid of the back wall. Doesn't get let off control. No gamer. Can he get the read? No, Dalton bails him out. Nico gets the steal.
Shot attempt. Oh, that goes
in. It goes in.
Wait,
What?
did Gamer just? I think Gamer just swung that in front of him instead of like behind or something. I think Gamer swung it below him instead of above and put it in himself.
Yeah, could be.
I could be wrong, but they do answer back with the 2-pointer, so it's not too bad. Darton able to put some points on the board. They're not too far behind, only down by 3. But I know if that's the case, what happened when Gamer, he's in his head a bit right here. He's got to. And they can't. Oh my, Nico to Doge able to put that in.
Oh, again. Oh, the rim. The rim, the best defender in the game, doing its job, and now doesn't go in. But the dunk also does not go in. Team Hovers, what's going on? What is happening right now for Team Hovers?
I don't know, but this is the Sharks we know. This is the Sharks seeing the Invitational, able to take control. But Saba with a missed attempt. The ball was behind him. He wasn't able to swing it in front of him in time. But Darton able to keep it on their side, able to kind of keep some pressure on. This is kind of difficult. Only really a little bit over a minute, and almost a full court shot goes in. just a little over a minute, being down by 5, which is very difficult to get any points that I've noticed in football.
Yeah,
Getting
no,
5 points in a minute is insanely heard of, I feel like.
it is still doable. You can still get back into this. Need to score 2 points to stay in the series.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
pushes on, but
Nico with this steal from a mid-air. Oh my
that's
goodness.
just monstrous of a steal. Now it looks like they got the first game in the bag. As Nico steals the ball again, goes for a dunk the rim. Again, the MVP of the grand finals, but doesn't matter because Doge picks up the loose ball and manages to dunk it in. Again, Nico just going all out now, all shots firing from all cylinders. This man is on fire right now.
Sharks turn into the predator of the ocean, man. They're the predators right now. They're going after these people like it's nothing, like surfers in the water or something. You know, they're taking them out, biting their legs, biting their arms off, everything about it. They are taking full advantage of this this bracket reset. And
not even a full cut shot.
13
domination from. Yeah, it's not what you want to see if you're coming up from a bracket reset and that's your first game back in the bracket reset.
I think that's the most points we've seen. Is 13. Yeah, that is the most points we have seen. That is insane. 13 points in this game seems very, very hard to get. We're going into this next game. We're going to kind of keep these relatively quickly once everybody's ready. So, you know, there's not much waiting going on between these matches. I know these players just want to play, get this done and over with, and, you know, be crowned victorious. Sharks being up 1-0. Do we see a full sweep? Or do we see a back-to-back? Like, you know, what are we thinking here, Neo? What are we thinking here?
Well, I think if the reverse sweep has proved anything to us, I definitely think ours has it in them. They just need to find that inner beast in them and awaken it again. It just feels like, you know, it lightens up for reverse sweep and then it just suddenly goes out.
Yeah.
Ours really need to find more consistency in their beast.
I think Sharks, like I said with Hovers, they're able to have Gamer in that net, right? But Sharks are able to. They were countering that last game. They were being way aggressive. They were overwhelming their defender. Darton with the shot attempt from half court, and it goes in with the. All right, or just do that, Hovers. Yeah, just do that. Make me just shut up and stop talking. Understandable. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about you guys having defenders, anyways. Just make goals. You know, that's all you gotta do. Just make shots. And it goes in, you win, right?
Just make the 3-pointers from full court, half court. Doesn't matter. Just get the 3 points in. That's all you need in this game.
A tip off half court, and then Nico
again,
with a couple with the oh my god, Gamer saves are just immaculate. Oh my goodness.
Someone get this man a team. Like,
Gamer saves are just insane. Again, what does he eat in the morning, man? I need to know his routine.
Half court.
Man's eating a bowl of cereal without any milk. You know what I mean? Like
he eats the bowl with the cereal. That's what he does. Apparently,
he just eats the bowl, no cereal. Man's is made of brick all over here inside of this net, and he's supported by Dart. Like the team is just defending power, and a nice little lob shot attempt. Conscious there to put an end to that. We're gonna save that one. Oh my goodness.
I'm just taking the time, Sharks. The 3 points down. What can I do in that? No,
half court almost again. God. Conscious, you can't go for a half court attempt on Gamer, man. I'm telling you. Oh, wait, the alley-oop. It goes in. Nico with the alley-oop assist. It does go in. Oh my goodness. 2-3. Just over 3 minutes.
Oh. Back and forth around the ball.
1v1.
Against
1v1. Oh my
Gamer. Gamer. That's a big win in the 1v1 right now. That was
I
very
feel
important right there.
I feel like Gamer
for
lives in the
Gamer.
salty Splatoon. If you know that from SpongeBob, the salty Splatoon. That's where Gamer's from. It's a bar where you gotta be like tough as nails to go into, pretty much the tough of the tough. And the way this man is just taking all these balls at just like a brick wall, he owns the place, man. It is insane to see this. Like you can't shoot on this dude at all. Darton with a nice little quick attempt. No, he's gonna get kind of just lob it behind. Get it over to Saba. Saba with the half court attempt. No,
the rim again.
The best defender,
rim.
Metaball.
The rim is being an absolute heartbreaker right now.
Nico with the lob. Oh, with the alley-oop to Doge! I was not ready for that. I was not expecting that. Doge was there to reverse it, to just play a little bit of mind games. They just took the lead with that one 4-3. But Saba.
It's still not over.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely feels like Covers had chances they should have converted already. And just as I say that,
nobody
they get the ball.
Shot
does not connect.
A down court pass to Doge. What can Doge do? Can he do it? No, Gamer there to get it, and he clears it. But he Doge is straight to Nico. Not a player you want with the ball in this situation. Oh, he passes to Doge.
Pass over.
Doge with the assist. Not quite. But he's still there, though.
In the hands of Shark. Nice steal right there. But still Sharks on their toes. Looking for the dunk in the rim again. No, baby.
Doge with the putback. Doge with the putback. Up by 3 now with just over a minute. Sharks. Oh my goodness.
Can they do it again?
Nico. Multiple defenders in front of him. And the Gamer again.
He shoots it high. Intercepted.
Oh, that's straight.
Saba gets the
that's open. That's yep. Uh-huh. And like I said, he has a trophy on his back for a reason. Showing it off here in the first invitational.
Oh, on a run.
Oh, Nico just put a stop to that. He said, give me that ball. Don't even get close to our net. With 40 seconds here, we got to see some. They got to see. We had to see him score again. Like a power shot? No, straight to Gamer. But Gamer with the down court. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was so close. That would have been massive. They just need to get it away from their field. Just get it away from. You guys got 20 seconds, Sharks.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That was going.
Conscious is back there. Conscious is back there. All unconscious here.
Oh my.
He does stop it. He's gonna get it away. Nico just gonna play a little bit of keep away here. Nice little jukes.
Oh.
They still have an attempt. No, Doge just kind of get it away from him. Nice lob, throw it in the corner.
Oh.
And they come back. Oh my goodness. 6-5. 2-0 once again. And a bracket reset, guys. Holy cow. Do we see another reverse sweep? Or will Sharks sweep themselves here? Neo, is your prediction correct?
Please don't. maybe do. I don't know. My brain says please no. My heart says reverse sweep again.
It's like that song. My body, my brain is telling me no, but my, you know what I mean. That's exactly what's going on here. You just want to see it, but you don't want to see it. You want to take a sleep. You guys want to know, go nap time. I know it's getting late for EU players. Some people are probably really, really tired. They gotta wake up early in the morning, whatever for things, So
yeah.
Let's get this going. Once Sharks are able to be ready for this, can they do this? Can they put this to an end? I just want to point out, honestly, as much as I've been praising Nico, I think is my number one offensive player, but Gamer's defense is insane. Like, the stuff that he has been able to save has just been incredible.
Yeah.
Like Panda at the beginning, right, in the match we saw, I thought her stuff was insane too, right? Like, she was doing some really good saves, able to pick up balls and reset and everything like that. But, like, Gamer has been 1-on-3 basically and able to get this away from Sharks, who was dominating everybody almost. And
Yep.
that's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy to me.
It is truly. It has truly been the last game we saw was toe to toe. First game pure domination. So what will Game 3 bring on us? Whoa,
mean,
Sharks, take the W home. Oh, will
Nico
Havas
with the
come
half-court
back
tip-off
again?
shot. Can he do it? Yeah, he can't do it like Darton did, but
He
oh,
can't.
Gamer.
Gamer.
Just Gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gamer just does, yeah. Like, again, I can't. Oh, wait.
Oh.
That's the. Oh, I thought somebody was there for the alley oop. That was so clean. A full court shot that goes in. Darton again. Like I said,
no.
50 points for Darton because that thing is a bullseye, man. Dude can shoot from everywhere. Oh my goodness.
This is not real. This does not feel real.
He has made
Oh
like
my God.
everything. All right, this
my.
dude was just showing off with that one, 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a shot attempt on a bounce or something.
Oh.
And Nico putting us out to that one.
Now Saber, probably an alley-oop attempt. Does not fully connect with the pass.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what to.
Someone. Oh. Does not connect. Full court shot again off the ceiling.
No way! That just goes in.
2 for 2.
Dude,
This man is literally a dot. And wait, another 3.
And another full court.
3 for 3.
Another 3 full court shots by Tovers. What is going on? What can Sharks do? Do Sharks just play 3-man defense at this point? Like,
oh my God. What is happening? Why is Havas doing this to us?
3.
They're doing this on purpose. Minus, I'm telling you, they're playing with us.
And then a big shot. And then a big shot. Oh my God. And then Saba with the tip. No, Nico with the clear. What is going on? There's no way he just tried to do the trick shot that I said. Oh my God.
Shot, alley-oop pass. Oh my God. These guys.
Nico needs to get this out of here. You need to clear it. But like, if you clear it, you got to worry about Gamer in the net. Like, they've adapted so well. They did doing it all again. Nico, power swinging, not able to do anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, half court shot attempt.
Nico.
Nope. Gamer's there. You can't do that. Gamer's there. You know, man is a brick wall. He's like the third little pig's house.
Pass intercepted. 1v1. Tries to go low. Doesn't work out.
Still over. Nico
off the back wall. Goes
able to put it in. Able to put that in. Putting them on the board. They're not out of the yet. 2-9. Sharks can score quite a bit, but they have to do this without really letting Hover score at all.
No, pass over to Saber. 2v1, 3v1. Can he do it? Almost. I'm done again after.
1v1 on the net.
No,
can he put it in?
Nico.
No, Gamer again. Oh my gosh.
What are we seeing?
I'm sorry, the MVP is going to Gamer for this entire invitational. Like 100%.
No.
A half court attempt.
Court.
Oh, it's an alley-oop. Oh my God. A self alley-oop.
What is going on in Game 3? Is this feels like a repeat from the last series?
This is a whole different Hovers, man.
Again, Hovers is playing with us. I'm telling you, man. They're playing with us. Last series, they went 2-0 down again. Then they changed it up again. They dominate in the third game. Then they have a very close second game to tie the series. And now the full court shot coming in again.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, I think I know what it is. I think they just really love hearing us cast Metaball Invitationals. That's why every series has been 2-1. This is why every series has gone to the final end. There's not been a single sweep because they want to hear our wonderful voices during this time or something. That's what it is, man. Because when you're playing like this, you're down 2-0. Like, you could have fooled anybody when you're up by 9 points in this game.
Yeah.
And Sharks just not able to do a single thing, man. They cannot get past that brick wall of Gamer. Like, it just can't.
Yeah, Mission Impossible. Regarding Gamer, and now...
That was a good save by Nico. Really good save. But at this point, does it really matter?
Doesn't matter anymore.
I think at this
26.
point, the Sharks just don't want them to get 13 points because the Sharks have the most points scored in the tournament.
Oh.
All right, well,
And that goes in as well.
All right, Sharks, prove me wrong. Come on, 3 point, steal it. Go, go, go. Aggressiveness. Yeah, I don't know how to chant. But Darton just gonna play keep away. Oh no, Nico has the chance. But you got Gamer. Oh my god, Gamer misses it. They have an attempt. They have a chance. They have just a second, and no.
No. Instantly killed.
All right, yep, instantly killed. If they had like maybe one. Dude,
what is
Darton with them long shots, man. But Gamer, the MVP in my eyes, in my book, with the defensive power. You cannot win that game unless you have a Gamer on your team, right? You cannot. There's no way they win without him. Like, it's as simple as that.
2-1 right now in this series. Are we seriously gonna see a reverse sweep in the bracket reset from a reverse sweep?
Oh my goodness, man. Chat, listen, guys. We know a lot of people don't, earlier on, you guys don't really know what bracket resets and stuff like that. But I promise you, what I'm hearing about it is in Metaball, you guys have bracket resets. It's just the fact they never happen. So this is Metaball history, and this is potential for glorious esports history of all invitationals presented by Glorious Esports. We've never had the team who has made a bracket reset win the bracket. Sharks, can they do another reverse sweep and win these next two and make double of history in the first ever invitational for Metaball 6Mans?
Genuinely speaking, even in esports term, as it said in chat, a double reverse sweep with a bracket
Unheard
reset
of. That's
is
unheard of.
outrageous.
It's unheard of.
It's genuinely. I say what you want. It is an absolute fabulous achievement if they can pull it off. But we start off with Sharks having the ball, attempting a full court shot.
You have
almost goes
Gamer
in.
under the net. You can't do full court shots. We've learned this.
Maybe, maybe not. You still gotta try your luck with the full court shots.
I mean, to be fair, they did score like one or two of them, I think. Like the one at the final end right there. But a half court, a little bit of situation. All right, we're good though. We're good. We're in it still.
We're good. Oh,
The Koch is barely saving that. Gamer almost saving, and with the full court shot attempt on himself there.
Oh, alley-oop.
Saba with the alley. Oh, Nick with the steal.
Nico playing also immense defensive support as well, and then Gamer again with an amazing from the ceiling almost the rim. What a game we have, and it's a very close one again. Now an alley-oop pass goes to the back wall. Who gets it? Not sure who has it. It's Saba
on the breakaway.
Saba right now.
Yeah, one defender. Can Conscious stop it? Conscious does put a stop. Half court shot.
No, half court shot. Does it go in? It does. No,
Conscious saves. But another attempt. Oh my God, Nico! Nico, full court attempt. Does have Gamer the alley-oop? Oh my God, what are we witnessing? What is going on?
Oh, half court for the 3 points doesn't go in.
Nico.
No, Nico again.
Being aggressive.
3v1 cannot do it.
Dome's keeping it alive over on the hover side of the court. From the ceiling, can he do the power? No power. It's going to take his time. Off the backboard.
Alley-oop.
Go for it. No, Saba.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Conscious. Power pass, basically, to Nico. Not able to connect.
Still 0-0.
Oh
the
my
series
gosh.
is This game is just going back and forth. 0-0. Immense defensive
Ni-
effort by Howers to keep the 0-0.
Nico from high on goes for the power shot, but it gets saved by Darren. Still,
And everyone
Nico.
showing up on the defense. Not letting it go. Immense pressure from Sharks.
Conscious.
Keeping the ball. Trying to find an alley-oop maybe.
Alley from the
Off to
ceiling.
Sterling. No. Maybe now
Nico with the
off
quick
down.
one. He does. Oh my God, Saba!
Saba again. Everyone on Hava showing up, but what?
Oh,
No!
Gamer
That
with
was an
that
immense
one.
save.
Nico still has. How is Nico still getting all the
And
rebounds?
it's still not in. And it's still not in.
Oh my
90
goodness.
seconds almost to go. And it still doesn't wanna go in.
Not
No,
a
Nico
single
1v1.
point.
Can he
Nico
do
puts it in.
He can.
Nico puts it in. Our first score in almost 4 minutes of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game on our hands.
Saba.
No 0-0
Off the rim.
overtime. They can't let up. They Darton from half court. Conscious
What a
with a
shot.
crazy save.
No, just gets rid of it to Gamer. Gamer. Full
Full
court.
court.
Off the
Oh my
ceiling of the rim.
Nico!
What
Nico
a shot
just
by
went
Gamer.
massive.
Now under defense. Can he
God,
do
just
it? And it's Saba.
Saba!
Oh my god. 50 seconds to go. What can they do?
Oh,
And
Nico
Saba
puts it in again!
in for
Oh
the-
my goodness!
This
Ladies
may
and
be it for
gentlemen,
facts. This
I'm on
could
the
be
edge
all
of my
for all the
seat.
Rockets.
No, they're
And
not
it's
out yet! They're not out yet!
2-4.
It's 2-4! 35 seconds to go! This is
They
anybody's
can still
game!
do it. It's
Pass
still
up.
doable
Doge.
with that
Gamer
save.
does get the clear. No, Doge ends up pivoting it. He goes for a half court attempt shot, but no Gamer there.
Gamer gets a save.
It looks like a 3-man attack. Gamer's gonna be a bit more aggressive now. It seems like nope. Gamer's still sitting
Nope.
back, not giving him a chance to score this full court. I think no they can do, but Doge 1v1 on the net, and he puts it in a bubble.
6-2.
6-2 with
They
11
need 3
seconds.
points.
They need
They
need to
need-
get the 3 points. They have an attempt. Can Darton do it
Oh.
right away here? No,
No,
Conscious on the breakaway. And the ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen, we have your first ever Metaball 6Mans Invitational winner going to Sharks. What a series we just watched.
Wow.
Nico and Doge, Conscious, man, like I said, you were there 100%. I'm out of that. But you're like the shadow plays. You getting the steals, whereas Nico and Doge just played off each other so well. And Nico just able to shoot from everywhere. But I see Hovers with Gamer, man. Just that is insane to me. That is insane. How that series just went. We everybody who bet on everything, predictions, went to the Sharks. Chat was correct with it, but Hovers, I will give you 100% credit on that, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm new to Metaball, new to everything. I don't know players myself. Nico and Gamer are two of my favorites that I will say personally right now, just from watching.
No.
Neo, anything to say, man? As our first one comes here, as we're
Well-
looking at the bracket and everything like that, what do we got to say, man?
Well, I think today has been proven the Spanish king keeps his crown. He did not get dethroned. He was very close to being dethroned. An absolutely ridiculous reverse sweep and bracket reset we saw. I have no words. This was an absolute, from start to finish, from an absolute amazing tournament.
Yeah, insane. Also, I will quickly say, people in chat, the reason why you don't really get many points from your betting is because they were. Oh wait, hold on. That's why you picked the wrong team.
Oh, and I oop.
They picked the wrong team. That's why. All right, understandable.
Alright.
A little bit of trolling going on at the end of Glory's first Invitational, but yeah, what we can fix those. I think we can like send those back or whatever.
Oopsie doopsie.
But as you guys see, the journey that both teams have taken to get here, bracket the entire way. Hovers had to fight the gauntlet all the way from the beginning, making their way and doing the bracket reset. Almost another potential of a reverse sweep, double back-to-back, which is almost in esports in general. Insane games, guys. I know this is our first one. We'll definitely have more. And who knows? Maybe you guys will hear me make random SpongeBob comments about your gameplay. Okay? That's one thing I like to do. Just random comments about it. But as we sign off, guys, I'm Mindless Mike. Neo, any last words, maybe, before we end up going?
Well, thank you guys for having us. Thank you for Sarek and having me again. I hope that the community enjoyed us both as the casters. So
I do as well. It was wonderful time casting, guys, and time everything. Fun games. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, definitely.
And with that, guys, we are gonna put this Invitational to an end. Until next time, be glorious and play some 6Mans.
And remember.
I wanna know you, wanna feel how fast my heart would beat if you were close to me. I wanna show you, wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. I'm hanging on the words you say. I'm hypnotized. I can't seem to look away. I'm hypnotized. Some days I hold my breath, some days it's all in stereo.
Some days I see the shore, sometimes I don't know where to go. Hear them knocking at my door. Tonight you know it's not too late. City streets are in my head. The night is calling, I can't wait. You can try me on. You can try